Happy Chrysler, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. How you doing, Bio? Thank you for subbing. Hello, Dave. Thank you for subbing. Welcome to the surprise of the century. Oh my goodness, Dave. Hello. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, Dave, but I appreciate it. How are you? My back hurts. My back hurts. La la. La la. Oh no! 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 Slapster! No! 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 You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. We can just have a calm, relaxed time. You just have a calm, relaxed time with no violence. Wolf, help. Wolf, help. Wolf, help. Wolf, help. Help. They're dropping bombs. They're dropping bombs. They're dropping nukes. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Take cover. Ah! How many was that? How? No. 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 Slapster. Slapster. Slapster, what the fuck? I'm calm. I'm collected. I don't know why I'm tiny. Calm and collected. It's fine. Nothing's happening. I don't know. Everything is fine here.
She did talk
I forgot
about it? I didn't see
to
that.
turn on voices. How are you doing?
Yeah, so
I don't know anything you just said. Help.
What did I just say?
I don't know anything what everyone said because I had voices turned off.
Okay, for a minute.
I didn't realize.
So, I don't know if you saw...
I was telling your chat to bomb you.
No! 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 That's so many, Slapster. You really didn't have to do that. You really didn't need to. I thank you very much, and I very much appreciate it. And I'm freaking out. But you really didn't have to, because that's a whole lot. That's so many. That's a fucking nuke that you decided to just bomb everyone with. You just bombed everyone. They're all in danger now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good, Bio. Don't. We don't need any more bombs. There's so many. There's bombs going off constantly. There was just a fucking giant bomb. We don't need another one. We don't need any more bombs. No. I mean, technically, it's more likely possible to have a subathon while I'm in school than versus when I had a job. But it's still kind of unlikely. It would require a lot of planning. Well, yes, I still have to go to school. That's what I mean, is more possible, but still, like, unlikely. I don't know what Slapster does for work, and it honestly kind of scares me, Paperclaw, but I think he's fine. Like, I don't know what he does for work. I'm concerned.
Evan?
Yes.
And I'm assuming that you know this, or you have removed it already, but the music is not great, if you know what I mean.
I don't think I turned it off.
Senses.
I don't think I turned it off, but, it didn't automatically turn on. Oh, well, it was on, but it was just
for me, and then...
really nothing music.
Also, you can reduce the bloom.
I'm fine with bloom.
Cassette player settings.
I'm fine with bloom. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Your SUD count SUD. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming you make a lot of money off of it, and I'm very proud of you for having such a successful job. Substance use disorder. Oh, I'm very proud of you. Then you make a lot of money for that. Hello?
When do you want to start? Are you freaking out from your chat, or?
Yes.
Okay.
I got slapstered.
Do you need a minute? Do you need a minute?
No, I'll be fine. Maybe if I start role playing, the bombs will stop.
Not yet.
Okay. We've reached an adequate amount because it's not a normal MMR lobby, and I'm not expecting a lot. Where's it? When did we get to 7? Who's the other people?
You know.
Oh, it usually
definitely
counts.
danger.
Oh, when they're loading.
Oh.
Yep. So 2 people should be loading right now. There it is.
Yep. Here, who's?
Oh my god! Look at those material slides. Good job.
Did you fix it, Butter? Did you get it? Yippee!
Yep.
Yippee!
Yeah, they fixed it. And they've got their MMR emblem too.
Hooray! Hooray!
Gotcha. Hooray! Huzzah!
Oh no, chaos. No, another bomb. Thank you.
Should be one more person. You should probably move out of the way. There might be someone loading. Yeah, there's someone probably loading.
Almost entered the portal by accident.
Careful.
I did that
Careful.
twice last time we were here.
On portals.
But yeah,
Don't use unprotected portals.
That they may try and use their portal.
Yeah, you can add a setting now that prompts you if you want to enter a portal. There it is. There's the person.
Is Shock coming?
Wait, there's a setting for that? How do you set that?
I don't know if Shaq's coming.
They might not be. Maybe it got too late.
Maybe, but I set it at the exact time and we started pretty soon. So it's up to them if they
Umbrella,
wanna
thank
join
you
or
for
not. I
thank you
added
for
people
subbing.
that the lobby was up.
Yes. Thank you for
There it is.
subbing.
Wait,
Please only spend money if you are financially capable and that it will not hurt you or take away from your food or bills. Please.
in the expanded
Respectfully.
settings,
Soup.
under the comfort and safety.
Should draw mochi like that.
Something called a portal prompt. I'm guessing that's the thing you were talking about.
You can lower balloons
Soup.
and remove some of the things. Also, the voice that is happening
Yes.
only happens in the
Slabster is an
As
exception
soon as you leave the train station and get into the thing properly.
and is very financially well, I suppose, and extremely generous
Also,
and
where's
very,
Nexus?
very
Oh,
nice.
there's Nexus.
He's right
Right
there.
there.
Nerd.
He was right in front of you.
He's so human that it blends into the background.
In WR?
Oh my god, it's a basic human.
Yeah, Axolotl WR got mochi. I got denied.
Blending
Why
in is
denial?
called playing.
But mochis is so good. We got mochi. Oh, I tried to name the new axolotl. We got mochi and it got denied. Oh,
Character is the one that starts
you got an axolotl?
The human.
You have an axolotl.
Right.
Well, I'm so happy. Oh, thank you for thinking of mochi.
Naked grandma.
Bing.
Nigga, what?
Merlin. Oh, that's cute. That's a good
Lady
name.
Rope.
Hello.
You ready?
Yeah. I had a rat named Merlin.
Hey.
He was fat.
So we don't like
He's a
hamster. Yes. So we don't hamster and talk and gush all the time because that's what we would do because we're all neurodivergent. Go into the arcade proper if you want to
Spicy
start RP.
heads. Spicy brains. Spicy brains. Let's go, lesbians!
Yeah?
Damn, there's a bunch of gay people
Yes!
here.
But you're a pearl kisser. Yeah.
Ribbon. Am
Yeah.
I crouching at all, or am I standing straight?
You're a little on your. You're just a tiny, tiny bit on your tippy toes.
Fucking furries at this place. It's fucking cringe.
Furries aren't
that?
cringe.
Furries in this
Did I lower it
place.
though?
Yeah, that's good. Furries aren't cringe. They hold up the economy.
Have you seen my profile picture?
Yeah.
And Discord.
Yeah, you go.
Uppy! It's got spots.
Oh, back here again.
Oh, I see why they got overstimulated.
Yes. It's a lot of colors.
My eyes.
There's also a lot of
Hey, everyone.
strange images and advertisements. I think I saw My Little Pony on one.
Yep.
I mean, advertisements are gonna
Yep, right there.
advertise.
They've got a lot of animal people.
I think a lot of beasts can live here.
They are
Or beast people.
basically the next most common after humans, so makes sense.
Oh. Was that
Also,
like a
did you
skunk?
pick up the shoes they gave you?
Shoes?
Oh.
Oh, you should probably be careful.
Probably should not stand on railings.
Possibly. I'm gonna assume that's not a real gun.
No, there are no real
I
guns.
assume it's like,
No, it's a digital.
They give us
It's meant to be used in
They
the
give us
arcade.
toy light guns.
Ah,
Zero balloons. You can pop them.
digital. Pixels.
You can probably get one too.
They give you one at the entrance.
They do?
They do.
Yeah, reach in your
If
back.
you
Ah,
if you reach your back, you pull out the cassette thing. You can
Yeah,
like,
they
pull
give
it
you one of
up.
those in a taco.
that makes sense.
Also. So for everyone, who haven't been here, there's a hotel that way, arcades that way, and theater.
This is going to take a great deal of my patience and mental fortitude, but I will try and socialize.
Fair enough.
Being out in the open
Having fun.
makes me a little paranoid.
Yeah.
Okay.
My favorite activity.
No.
Touching you.
Oh, come
As
Oh my god.
I don't want to hug, I don't want any physical contact at the moment. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Do not pressure people to do things. Say no. People who actually want to play games, arcades straight that way.
I feel like you could see this place from space.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Probably a lot of things you can see from space. Technically, you can see everything from
If you
space.
got enough eyesight,
You just can't see it up close.
yeah.
I'm sure they have
Can't do
cameras for that,
details.
though. Super zoom.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like
Zoom.
special eyes.
I am special.
Yes. Special to me. In the very least.
I have fun, John. Shooting.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guess.
They have digital pizza.
Actual arcade. They do. I think when I scouted this place, I think you could pick up points for it
Yes.
and use to spend.
It
stuff
feels
in the
wrong
store
to
here.
jump on the tables, but it's encouraged. They encourage you to
I know,
jump
it's
on
weird.
tables.
Pizza.
You know, I'm probably gonna sound like a heretic for this, but I didn't have pizza until like a few weeks. I've never had pizza until a few weeks ago.
Yeah, you need to get some Dramamine and ease yourself in.
Because they're from a different realm.
Yeah. I mean, same thing for me, but I was just not allowed to do a lot of fun things.
What game do you want to play?
You? But I can't do that here.
No, you can't. That's later. That is the bar.
That I can't get drunk at.
Since it's probably too weak for me. Actually, let me look at the beer. Oh no. Oh wait, never mind. That's dwarven alcohol.
Oh. Then you can get drunk. You can get very, very, very dangerously drunk. I can't.
I would actually warn people.
You probably should warn people.
Hey, congratulations.
Yes.
The bar is for dwarven alcohol.
Pizza.
Like
Yeah, I
6
know.
brands of it.
One of them is mine.
Probably should. Oh, congratulations! I need to warn other people so they don't just like start chugging it without thinking.
Especially if Wolfram shows up. Especially if Wolfram shows up. He already lost his sense of taste. I fear what else he could lose.
I like this game. I know this
Yes.
game. This is the questions game. I like this game.
What
So
kind of
basically,
game?
what it is, if I remember correctly, the questions game. So basically, you roll dice, and you land on it, and you have to answer the question.
Oh.
Your tokens.
So it'd be like, name a thing you're really good at. What was your longest relationship? What's your best meme? That type of thing. And the dice should be...
Some of those answers would be sad. It's a colorful die. Oh,
Never
the
actually have
button
tried
clicky
one of these
game.
games. Huh?
You hit a button
You like that one?
over and over again.
I know.
And it makes it
supposed to
sound.
fulfill your
Sounds
dopamine
like a
receptors.
lot of fun.
You know who is particularly receptive to that?
Huh?
People with autism.
Eyes.
Oh, sounds like...
Here they are.
Yes.
I'm gonna break your hips next time. Not actually, I would never do that.
Oh, don't threaten me with a good time.
Mm.
Oh look.
It wouldn't be good after, because you don't heal as fast as me.
I am going
No, I
to
do not.
leave you two to talk your talk. I shall go now.
It's if you leave us to do that, you're never gonna be around us at all. Because it's normal.
Okay.
Oh, I know these. These are like the 3D pens. Like they put like a hologram on the air. Yeah, look at that. Oh, hologram.
Oh. That's very bright.
Yeah, you can make 3D art. I think if you press the button on the top, it cancels the hologram.
Yeah, this was for the
Oh. I don't know what to draw.
Oh, that's cool. That's a very clever way to do it. So if you look at the pens, the
Oh, it
little
has
effect
the-
on the outside is the hologram for it. So basically, this is water. That one's like lights. This is like pink thing, and you keep going.
Oh. And that one's gay, like me.
What are these little circles asking? What is this?
This is the questions game. So basically, you take that dice over there. I think you have.
Finley would love Cookie
like,
Clicker.
like press the button on the dice.
Finley would play the shit out of Cookie. Chaos, thank you. Speaking of Sigurd, thank you for gifting a sub to Jack. Now Wilfram gets one.
Get to know you better.
Oh. I say. Oh. It's a fun little idea for
That'd be
a
fun.
game.
You can press it with both hands.
I know.
What's this?
I'm glad you're enjoying the game. I feel like if I installed that, if we installed that in your apartment, you would just be there. A second.
I would get a lot less done.
Let me see what these other games are.
I have a lot of things to do.
Is it a cabinet of Portal?
Hmm?
It's a cabinet of Portal. That is so weird.
What's Portal?
Hmm?
It's a cabinet version of Portal, which is something I didn't know existed.
The Flash version.
This is actually a pretty good game. I actually beat this game. This is an Metrovania style platformer.
I don't know those words.
Metrovania is a style
Apparently
game
those are
that emulates
genres.
both Castlevania and Metroid, which are two games. So basically, think of a platform, which is like a guy, the platform and action, do action stuff, where you have like a like Mario, but think of it at like having a big expansive map in 2D, where you can go down levels and up levels, and you can go fight bosses, and there's like an overarching story. And it's it markets itself on difficulty, where you like have to fight things that are very difficult and have to do very precise inputs.
Well, that doesn't seem like something I would be good at. I could watch you play it though.
Who knows? Oh, I can
Number
play
go up.
Metroidvania games all the time.
I like watching you play games. It's
We
fun.
have- Oh yeah, I know.
Especially because I can distract you.
It's you getting back at me for the cooking thing.
Yes. See how many times I can ruin your high score.
Oh, we have a body pillow maker.
I remember. They made one of Echo.
Oh, you stand up. That's
Accidentally. That's the funniest part. They made one of Echo accidentally.
How do you accidentally make one of that good?
Echo
Also, I feel like
didn't know
I'm
what
too
it
tall
was.
For this.
Echo didn't know what it
I'm
was.
too tall for this.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm not too tall for this. Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
I don't need a body pillow of you, by the way. You're already one.
I'm aware.
Oh, sure.
How many
Frogs.
points do we have?
Don't mind me. I'm just staring down at the toy.
Number go up.
Oh, I know why. I was wondering why mine wasn't showing up in there. I realized. I have a gun.
You
Hold this for a
do?
second.
Okay.
Sorry, I needed to get the cassette player, if you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they go into your metaphorical inventory.
There. Check if that works now. No. Well, I don't see the bullets. Normally you shouldn't see bullets,
You
but
know, you can double jump.
You used a gun before? You use guns?
yes. I don't like them.
But
Yes, yes, I have. The
do
hell
you just know
is-
how to use them, or have you ever like actually fought with one?
What? Look, they're generally pretty useless to what I did, but I did keep them for general protection of the more living targets.
Ah,
So I am aware how to use them. I just didn't use them very often.
I don't know how to use one. I don't need one. So.
I'm aware. I feel like if you did, you might break it because people
Yes.
get very tense when they shoot a gun for the first time because they're
Probably.
expecting the recoil, so you might just crush it.
Not unlikely. I don't think the recoil
Yeah.
would be a problem, though.
No, not at all.
The recoil technically might be kind of funny.
Misleading.
Yes.
You might not be aware of this. But this is dwarven alcohol. Just so you're aware.
I'm well aware.
Okay.
It has
Just wanted to make sure.
very. It doesn't have as strong of effect on me as most people think it does.
Very well. Okay.
Open wine back in my home dimension was very strong.
Well, it's most of what elves drink. So that makes sense. Very
Yeah, they're
wine
Oh,
kind of
people.
whinies.
Whinies.
Yeah. They have. Yeah.
That's such an apt statement. You have no idea.
Yes, they whine a lot. So they have.
I think you're very
a lot
well
of food
aware.
options. Yes, I am very well aware. They have cookies, bagels, cinnamon rolls, baby back ribs, which is an interesting way.
Baby back ribs. Are they from babies?
Yeah. No, they're just tiny. In comparison. No misleading.
What was that?
French fries, hot dogs. I heard you say for babies and they took you seriously. Yeah, they have a lot of different selections. They even have a cheeseburger. They don't have chips, though, sadly.
No.
It's okay.
Very sad.
Did you bring your chips?
Yes.
Okay.
My snackies.
Your snackies.
I have my snack and my meal.
It's upstairs. Oh. God. This is a LAN party. Okay.
It's a LAN party.
LAN party, I forgot what LAN stood for, but essentially LAN was usually local network. Oh, actually, it might stand for local network. Local network, so people would usually, like, bring their game console to someone's house.
What's the A?
And then they'll do this. You know there's an A local, right?
Yes, but normally if it's an anagram, they're doing it. Words.
I honestly don't know. I don't remember what LAN stood for. Also, they have X to it. Pretty sure this. Picked up by the blade.
You okay?
It's weird. It's a weird axe.
It's a tiny axe. For tiny humans to throw. Imagine that.
Oh, actually, oh, hello.
Hey, what's up?
John. You know that's a dwarven ale, right?
No, it's a Moai mug.
No, it's dwarven alcohol.
They might have
Drink it, see what
some
happens.
alcohols that aren't dwarven.
Go over there. Maybe.
What do you want to do?
I feel your want.
What do you mean you feel my want? I don't want anything. What are you talking
I
about?
suck at this.
Usually when you do the whole walk up to me and do like this, it's usually two things. One, you kind of want to... You want me to sit somewhere. Let's just put it that way. Also, there's a froggy there.
There are other ways to do it. It's not just sitting.
Not the curse mug, no.
It just means I want your attention.
What?
I'm batting. Like it's...
By the way,
Yeah.
Really good at Millie Rocky too, we'll see.
That's why I call that mug cursed.
I'm gonna go look around for new arrivals.
okay. I'm gonna try to corral people.
Well, people seem corralled here.
I noticed. You join the game?
Local area network. Thank you, Zenobia. My favorite FNAF character. How was y'all's Christmas? Or other assorted holiday? Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Gobmas, Christmas Kwanzaa. That's kind of what I've been doing too. We were supposed to go to see my extended family, but somebody in my extended family got COVID and was going to the party anyways, so we didn't go. We just spent time here, and it was fun. It was nice. Put the foot back on your feet. Yeah, it's good. He's a little sassy. He's a little sassy.
Ready? Jerry's here.
Oh. They finally got Jerry some pants. Hi. Did they tell you what your shirt says, Jerry? Okay, good. As long as you're aware.
What?
It's a nice shirt.
Okay. I don't know how this is going to work with you, Jerry, because I don't think you can actually understand you. But we had a questions game over there ish somewhere, and we were going to do that.
He's signaling to the pocket on his sweater.
Pocket on his sweater? So Roland's gonna carefully reach in.
Down to do the hold this game. You just shoot me a message when.
Alright. I got 68 tokens.
Hmm?
I got 68 tokens for that.
For what? What'd you do?
There's one thing I need to do real
You spin a dice, and then if one of the sides of the dice you lose tokens, every other side you get tokens.
Oh. I remember Kisei talking about this game.
And you get tokens proportional to the amount of tokens you already have.
Oh. It's just gambling.
It's just gambling. To be fair, there is a casino here, if last time I checked.
I know. Gambling.
Fair enough, buddy.
Hey, let me show you
So
something.
what happened?
Crowded at the
Let me show
place.
you something. Millie Rocky.
Yeah, new PC, all poggers.
Just wanted to
You got some new games you can play now? Flappy Bird. Very sensitive. Very sensitive. When?
It's
Apparently, Jason.
Last time I tried.
Small baby to be born.
Wordle.
Mm-hmm.
It flashes.
Jamie was entrusted to care for it. Kind of like how he was initially entrusted to care for
Where's
you.
my tiny gay?
It says, is another worm going to hatch out of it?
To be perfectly honest, I'm not
Treasure
sure.
eggs.
I don't. Well, it's a Pokemon egg, so there's several Pokemon that it could potentially be. Some of them are worm shaped. We won't know until the egg hatches. It is good to have
Oh,
that.
hi, Jack. How are you doing? You have a good holiday?
Border.
Yeah, it seems Jerry just wanted to get out the house for a little bit.
Oh, understandable. Well, welcome to a nice, calm little stream. We're watching Number Go Up. Number Go Up, the game. Number one Number Go Up streamer on Twitch. Yeah! I can use multiple fingers too. So my finger doesn't get tired. At least watching Number Go Up. Oh. Hello, thank you for giving sub to Xenomobia, Chaos.
I have found my small gay.
Huh?
We're playing the questions game if you want to
Hi.
join us. Unless
Sure.
you want to continuously press a button.
I do like continuously pressing buttons. I think you like that game too.
Shit.
They have no arms.
They can
They can hold it in their mouth.
do a violence.
Please don't do a violence.
I'm a great influence.
Okay. Where's the? All right. Let's have a look at this.
Fair enough.
Good job. Alright, so
Good job.
so far, yeah, they're going by turns.
I'm a great influence on people.
You got the second position.
Careful, don't
Biggest.
roll it.
I'll be perfectly honest. I don't play a lot of PC games, so I don't think I can properly answer this.
What's a PC?
Personal computer.
I guess you just pick any game. Then.
So,
Yeah.
any game.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't play a lot of games, so I can't really answer this one.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
you wanna go?
Is it all into
Okay.
Scarlet?
You have to press the button
It's like
on
that fun
the
fruit game I
dice
play.
There's a button.
before you go. Yeah, there's a button and you press
Oh.
it. You hear like a little
Suika
sound.
game, yeah, I know you like to play that game a lot.
A lot of throwing.
You go to a little flashing blue.
Right here.
Right here.
Right here.
This one.
And if you want to read the question on the monitor, you can.
I'm good at writing.
There you go.
Hit it.
Pat.
My turn.
My turn.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
yeah. Jerry does enjoy getting head pats, by the way. His
I love that.
fur is very soft.
Permission to pat the Jerry?
Unchecked.
Zoom posting, if you know what that is.
He's scared
No.
of like a chinchilla.
Dear, I was born in the
Incredibly soft.
1650s and the faintest
I will
clue what that is.
Papa J as well. They are
Alright, there's a
friendship.
character in a comic book called Reverse Flash. He's one of the pettiest motherfuckers in fiction. Zoom posting is, they would say, it was me, insert the main character's name. I have done this all along. And it's based off a meme of someone making a joke.
Okay,
turn is it now?
that was kind of
Let me
funny. I like that.
To put it in context,
my
this is how petty
turn.
this character is. This
Okay.
character traveled through time, went through the main characters, or the hero's story, went back to when they were a child just to push them down the stairs.
Why? The fuck?
To break their arm.
Jeez.
What-
I thought
What
I was
live action
taking.
remake do you like the most? This is awkward because I've like only very recently started watching things. I don't know, like that One Piece thing I saw on the online. That's the only one I've really watched.
There you go.
Huh? Good
Also,
answer.
I know you like hitting the thing with the bat, but please go to your position. Here you go.
Okay.
Sorry.
There you go.
Hang on. Ice, Roland, Constance, Shinobu, Jerry.
It's not who you like hanging out with the most, it's the amount.
I know I'm counting.
Okay.
Ice, Shinobu, Jaden, Constance, Jerry, Maury. 8.
Water.
Solid even
I
number.
believe it's Roland's turn, right?
Nothing.
Roland?
My turn actually.
Oh, is
I
it your
got
turn?
to roll.
Oh, TC, 9.
9. Now it's uneven.
Nine.
Now it's uneven.
No, now it's even. Wolfram.
No?
Over here.
Oh, did you make it 10? You said it was 9.
'cause I keep forgetting their
Oh, okay.
part
Then
part.
10 is even.
It's gonna be about a year since I've come to this realm, so. Well, some new adventures, to be honest. See what happens.
Having fun, Jerry?
It's been a year?
Hmm.
Oh my god!
It's about to be the new year.
Turn rolling.
Yep. Excuse me, Jerry.
I know.
This.
Hooray.
Oh, I mean, I am old, but older.
I'm old.
Thank God. So glad.
Here.
Over there.
Right here. Right here.
Over here. Okay. If you could have a superpower, what would it be? Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, that.
The ability to shapeshift without having to rely on spells like metamorphosis or polymorph.
Jerry.
Yeah, looks like Jerry's checking out some of the other games around. Honestly, I'm surprised he's okay here. Normally, neon lights tend to bother him.
Who knows?
Hmm.
He seems
Who's the
pretty
hero?
unbothered.
The question.
The next person? He said shapeshifting.
Hmm.
Ah.
I think,
believe it
Who's
was.
you?
I think it was. I think it was.
Yeah,
me,
No,
Todd. I
Finley.
think you were after.
Oh, it was me.
No,
Or was
Okay.
it Finley?
Yeah,
No, it was
Finley's
Finley
and me.
and
Yeah,
Tao, because Tao was the last one.
Alright,
Sorry,
Yeah, I was the last one. yeah, I
No,
was
it's
the
my
last
turn.
one.
Finley, your roll.
Love.
Yeah.
Go get the dice.
No, please.
Please go get the dice.
I think it is legal. I don't think it's illegal. And I don't think it should be
Joke.
illegal
How about
for any
How about I ask
food.
this question? Do you think
It's
pineapple?
safe food.
How do you feel about pineapple pizza?
I haven't tried pineapple on pizza. But I think if people enjoy it, then people should enjoy it. As long as it's not like bad for them.
Be allowed to enjoy it, but
Not
I
bad,
personally think that is awful.
Well, then that's your opinion. Oh, that's gonna be hard for you.
Favorite?
That is very hard.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you.
Orcs
Just wait.
really like food. I mean, so do elves. Don't worry.
You know, let's just split to death and pick a thing that could be a lot of things. Steak.
That can be a lot of things.
Charcuterie, but fair enough.
Specifically T-bone.
That's fair.
Good.
Ooh,
Alright.
Really?
Yeah.
We really are just
Best
making Congo
movie
at
of
this
all
point.
time.
Yeah, we are. Ooh.
Die Hard.
Okay.
one's a
Isn't that a Christmas
Christmas
movie?
movie.
I swear to God. I swear to spirits,
It's a
I
good
will
show.
throw anybody who tries to make that stupid fucking argument. I
What
swear.
argument?
It's so dumb.
What argument?
They try to argue that you need to understand this. This started as a meme several hundred years ago, and then people gaslit themselves to the point where they legitimately argue it.
Huh?
Die Hard is an action
Okay,
movie
so-
that takes place during Christmas, and then people would argue that it is a Christmas movie because it takes place during Christmas.
And it's like,
Yeah.
Well, then
Santa
it's-
Claus is a
Isn't it
movie.
an action Christmas movie?
It is a movie about a
Look at the tablet.
father being stuck at the top of a tower as a terrorist cell tries to hold everyone hostage, and he by himself tries to take down the terrorist organization.
That is the most angry typing I've ever seen.
Reading
What
it.
is-
On the
What's
tablet
tablet?
it says, Die Hard's a Metroidvania movie. It doesn't make sense as a Christmas movie.
That is actually true. It is a Metroidvania.
Now I'm even more confused.
Okay. So, Jerry, please.
Someone's
Okay.
There's a lot of
I believe
Ooh.
it's your turn.
a lot of hard opinions.
I think it's
No,
your shot.
Tao's-
back to the beginning.
Nope, it's
Whoever went
yours
first.
is
Tao just went.
Misleading.
That was just my so I think it's
Misleading. Misleading.
Oh.
Misleading. Here you go. To explain Finley, the movie is an action movie in which a single person tries to take down an organization.
So it's
Side of
not a
power,
Christmas
hostage
movie.
situation. It takes place during Christmas, in which he is trying to save his family.
So is it a Christmas movie?
That's a
No, I
metaphysical.
don't. It's not.
Mm.
Where'd you get your outfit from?
Yeah, you can. Where'd you get it from?
Where did you get your outfit from? That's not a hard question.
Oh, I made it.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Not a
There
hard
you go.
question.
Next is. Here you go.
Perfect.
There you go.
Are you?
No, just say.
Currently, yes. I'd say currently yes, because he's in the lead.
Is that how you win?
Yes.
You win by getting to the end?
Okay. Who's
Okay,
after?
my turn?
John?
I think it's my turn.
Yes, it's your turn, I believe. Go ahead.
Ooh,
Oh, God. You like yeeted that.
threw it.
Right in front of.
All the way up here. Morning
Are you a
person
morning or
a
night
owl?
person?
Honestly, night. Honestly, I'm a night bug. Find at nighttime I can relax and work on my projects without really disturbing a lot of people.
I am also a night
Or
person.
listening to annoying.
I think by the very nature of your species, you are.
I know what you mean. I'm up. Oh.
Here.
Cooking?
I am dyslexic as fuck.
I'm trying
That
to.
said monster.
Oh? You're gonna be really good at it through all the obstacles I'm laying for you.
Obstacles.
How the
Oh.
fuck did I screw that one up?
The table.
Mm-hmm.
sofa,
Mm-hmm. The
Yeah,
counter.
it looks kind of like an
The sink.
Okay, yeah.
What?
the shower. But
Don't ask.
I'm gonna check on if there's some new arrivals so I can bring them over
But
here.
it's your turn.
So I'll be right back. It's after my turn.
After your turn. Take your turn first.
Right in front of you.
Oh,
If you
so
could live
close.
as a fictional character, who would it be? God, there's a lot of fictional characters. Honestly, unironically, Flash. He has the best powers, and he's generally a pretty good person, and his rogues are, while can be really fucked, are more or less better people.
I'm
Most of
surprised
them
you
are
don't
just
pick
mentally
a.
ill, and you just have to talk to them.
I'm surprised you don't pick a relaxing rom-com character. Where nothing bad happens.
I think I heard about that guy,
I'm kinda
Flash.
bored.
Isn't the Reverse Flash an asshole?
I guess that's fair.
Yes, he is the pettiest
Yay.
motherfucker in fiction.
Right.
Your turn.
My turn? What would you like
To not-
What
would you like-
change in your...
Yeah, not
What
change.
would you like not to
Oh.
change?
Probably my, my relationship status being not single.
That's fair.
Fair?
Yeah,
It's a fair answer. Okay, Roland, is it your turn?
No, I think it's Mrs. Leading first.
Is it misleading first?
It's Miss Leading next.
Hi, Mocha.
Bloody dice win.
Over here? I can get it for you. Oh, Jerry, did you want to? Equal chair. Oh, I can.
Hey, Mocha.
I'm Mocha.
No, you don't bang on anyone.
I forgot he got you those.
Yeah, apparently Jerry just wanted to get out of the house for a little bit.
This friend-shaped guy.
Specifically comes to a Christmas party in an effort to try. Yeah. Yeah. I would say it is a Christmas movie, personally. It's a movie that happens on Christmas, and people like to watch it on Christmas.
Okay. Over here.
What?
He's holding.
Whose turn is it?
Roland's currently holding Jerry's tablet.
It was
so-
just
and they typed something out for you.
Misleading's
It
turn.
was just misleading, so...
It says, red in the mud again. Mud's nice.
That would be.
Jane
John.
got mad though.
The Isaac.
Mocha.
Hi.
Mocha and Mori. Mocha and Mori. So, if you want to play the game, the way that they actually do it is you can catch up pretty quickly because it will skip over the spots in which we have done. But what it does is you roll a dice and you land on the square and you answer the question. Essentially.
Gotcha.
You have to press a button on it and then throw it, and it will count you. But it is technically.
Still can't
Not sure.
understand you.
You gonna come to your spot eyes?
What do the next left?
Maury, over here, please.
There's the tablet.
It's on
Hands
the
on the
tablet.
tablet.
Is Jaden still guiding egg like Big Worm?
Oh, yes. The times I stopped. He's not letting that thing out of its sight.
Understandable.
Very
Okay,
protective.
my turn.
Who's rolling?
Eight.
You'll go after the last person, which I think is Tao, and then you can go in if you want.
Yeah, that would be me.
I'm assuming it's the big panel over there that I gotta mess with,
No.
right? Or is it
Nope.
just,
No,
just throw the dice?
it's just the dice. Just throw the dice.
Easy.
Is there a series that you love
Is
that
it mine?
everyone hates?
Oh, I've got a good answer
Ooh.
to that one.
Hi.
Mhm.
That's a tricky one
Right.
because there's a couple series I like.
Eesh.
I'm not sure how others feel.
Let me make sure I
Stuff
don't
like-
land on that one first, and then I'll answer.
I don't know about that one. Like, I like series like One Piece, Full Metal Alchemist, but I don't know if that's one that I don't know if those are ones that people hate.
Hmm.
Not really sure how to answer that one.
It's series that you love that everyone else hates. One Piece
Yeah,
and
but-
Full Alchemist are generally beloved, so that doesn't
Yeah.
really work. If you can't answer it, you can't answer it. It's okay.
For me.
Mhm.
Oh, my arm.
Interesting.
Right.
What is no? I like that series too. Does everyone hate that one?
Eyes.
Which one?
What series?
I've had a lot of people get annoyed.
I
Yeah.
have distracted them on accident.
Yeah, you're showing them mana. That makes sense.
Yeah, I know.
You should do that to Indra at some point.
No.
Mm.
I'm just doing things. No.
Whose turn is it? You just roll in. Would it be Finley?
I
Finley?
believe Finley is next after me.
I never thought I would see you so happy to have fake guns.
I'm hungry. Around.
This is gonna surprise no one.
I ended up laughing about it.
It was writing.
Oh my god. Who would have thought?
You
a
writer.
A surprise to
Now you get to do
you!
that all the time with him.
Not writing.
That's pretty good.
That, but
King.
that was part of it.
Dirty.
I do know how to ride horses.
This is right. They're acting like this
What
is
are
your
they
private.
Yes. Oh, pulls the tablet.
Ninja Warrior.
That makes sense.
That is Tao's turn, and then finally Mocha and Mori.
Where are the? Oh, there it is, guys. Alright, and roll.
What is it, Jerry?
Finley, I believe this message is for you.
What is the most
Why you
Tablet
got
out.
a movie
you ever watched? I have no.
It says on the tablet,
Why does it
making
have-
more holes in the
Why does
walls.
it have to be the one person
Yes.
who doesn't know much about fiction, but only existing in a
Except this time, it's paid off. So we don't have to worry about it. The landlord can't get mad because I'm giving him money.
Oh dear.
Where do I stand at start?
Can we just go with
stand over
satisfaction?
Hmm?
I don't know. I think I actually,
You don't want to play more?
Basically, hold the dice.
I'm fine just.
Fantastic. She can.
I have new jerky to try.
If I remember correctly.
I think it's just watch Violent Night instead.
She would understand the gestures.
Violent
not
Night
the actual
is
language.
also a,
Okay.
it's also Christmas.
You can see
That's a Christmas movie,
making a gesture that means.
and it's very similar to Die Hard.
And then one referring to you.
Not adaptation. Remake, right?
Yes.
What about
So,
Constance?
they take a series, animation or otherwise, and they put it in live action change. Start from the beginning.
You
Oh, that's very
want
sweet.
Constance to come here?
I do actually.
Look, that's a very,
Sure, that's where it'll be fun.
actually very sweet jerky.
Tablet.
Ours are so sweet. Ugh. Mm,
Your favorite thing to do alone.
I don't like that.
Technically, no, my house is a
Well,
Grab the tablet off you.
it's sweet beef jerky.
Alright, so hand it off.
It's from Costco, but it's like, it's not like
Why does that make sense to you?
sweet barbecue or anything like that. It tastes like sugar.
Dancing with guns in hand.
It tastes like sugar,
That screams you.
but meat textured.
Have you tried flossing?
It's like meat textured sugar.
You're meant to be.
I don't even taste the meat. I just taste sugar.
It says.
Yep.
It's by HTY. It just tastes like nothing but sugar.
Constance.
It only has 8 grams of sugar per ounce,
Something I'll talk to you about a bit.
but
Something like that.
it tastes like sugar.
Don't worry,
Ugh.
it's not immediate.
Did you answer the question, Miss Lady?
Chips instead.
Yes, I did. I said my favorite
I don't want the
thing to
sweet.
do is play ping-pong.
I don't want it that sweet. There has to be some kind of balance in there.
Yeah.
I have telekinesis. I don't need to play with somebody else. I could just
Oh,
do the thing
yeah.
myself.
No, it's
It's
Beef, sugar, strawberry jam, corn syrup, water, gluten-free soy sauce, spices, vegetables, celery powder,
the fiction ones are gonna go
salt.
to Cow on that one and not Finley.
Yep.
It is extremely sweet.
Hi.
Have you seen films?
yeah. There's one I watched recently called Redline. Best film music of all time. Whatever comes out of Studio Triggers films, those are good.
Okay.
Like
Roland?
That was made.
Okay. Yep.
Who looked it up? Who the fuck made Redline? That was a good movie.
Right in front.
Is he drop the tablet on the couch?
Which movie or series are you ashamed to have watched?
It says.
Mm,
Are you still getting hungry a lot?
Mm.
the fact that I've seen
Oh,
every
no,
single
wait.
episode of One Piece from beginning to end.
It's Madhouse. I was thinking. I'm not Madhouse films. Those are the Redline and
Why would you be ashamed of watching that? It's amazing.
Because I know Because I know people tend to. Because I know people tend to say that that show's like 90% filler.
What film? The show?
It's not 90% filler. Not at all.
The One Piece series. I've watched every episode.
There's so much hair now.
Just about everything.
Yeah.
Just about everything, and it's important.
That's what happens when you don't cut your hair for a couple months.
Mhm.
900 or more episodes are actually.
If you want me to cut it shorter, I can, but I do like it this way.
If you like it this way, then honestly, I prefer it.
It looks
That would
very
be Finley.
nice.
Okay. I agree with that. Got it.
Plus, if I like your long hair and you keep it, then I'll do it for you.
I haven't changed my hair in a long, long time. Of all time? I'm trying to remember the exact numbers that are in it.
It's a racing movie made by...
It's from a musical called Rent,
Gary?
and it's some large amount of numbers of minutes. That one, that's my favorite.
That is the gayest response. Congratulations.
How is that the gayest response? There have to be gayer
To be
musicals.
fair, it's Rent.
I know Maury's not plotting their downfall.
It's you.
You, on the other hand, is you.
I'm not a fan of Rent, I'm sorry.
You don't have to be. We don't have to agree on everything.
Magical girl eyes.
Magical girl
It's because they knows.
It's like it knows.
It knows.
Magic girls usually have usually have thematic powers, usually like elements or like.
The guy's wearing that ridiculous outfit.
Just stay away from that Madoka stuff I've heard about. Ooh.
That's a good anime.
Seen some of it.
It's a little dark.
Eye manipulation.
Eye manipulation?
Oh, sorry, Tao.
That's okay.
Your turn.
I'm not too mad at that.
You then.
Alright,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Every time.
How the hell did you do that?
They have their own built-in filter.
Practice.
Nice.
I'm assuming you can just name a movie you watched that you really liked.
I swear to
Die
God,
Hard.
if I start hearing Jerry
Okay.
I think it's 2,000, 6,500, 6,000
That'd be
minutes.
funny.
Good to go. Go ahead.
265,500 minutes. That sounds right.
Jerry. Jerry.
Oh, okay.
Picture of Silver from Treasure Planet. You give up a few things. She's
God. You know he did that for 2 hours straight in the manor last week, right? No, it's my turn. I don't care what you and Constance were talking about. Because it's none of my business, Jerry. Okay, for some reason, the gods are not letting me walk in the One moment. I'm just going to answer it while I fix my...
I really want to enjoy this large bag of beef jerky, but it's so fucking sweet. Well, let me try another little piece. Let me try another little piece.
Future.
It's John.
It's so sweet.
cruisers have you been to?
No. It's so sweet! Ah!
I went to this one Asian
Yeah.
restaurant. Fucking hot.
It's like overwhelmingly sweet.
Me next.
Roland.
Thank you.
What is your favorite? Why do you always get the series in the movie? What's happening?
Favorite TV series? This is an old one, bit of a sci-fi one.
What did you ask her?
Star Trek DS9.
Ow!
There you go.
Nose drooping
All the way in
under
front.
his face is so funny.
What type of music do you like?
Classical? Broadway?
Why did I know that?
Dear love, I'm gonna introduce you to more music.
That
I
does,
feel like you would like
that does seem on brand. Finley.
I feel called out.
I mean, it's old-fashioned.
I'm sorry, but if anybody's over the age of 400 and their response is classical, I need you to stop being a stereotype. I'm sorry.
I said Broadway too.
50s music and 60s as well.
That's fair. They did say Broadway, which means that they're not a stereotype.
Classical and Broadway.
I also listen to Al Bowley. It's not specifically classical. I feel called out.
How chaotic is your when no one?
You want to explain, or you want to let the walls talk?
What?
Hey, listen, Finley, with me, that's an actual thing. The walls talk at my house. The entire house talks.
I'm aware.
We're aware of this, Liddy.
I'm not gonna say a thing.
It is also a metaphor.
I'm trying to avoid obvious jokes.
It's not a metaphor.
I'm just gonna say yes. The answer to the question is yes.
Safe.
Alright. Let's try to see if I get another movie on.
What is your spirit animal?
Finally.
Looks at you. I wonder what my spirit animal could be. In case it is an obvious cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Congratulations. It is your turn again.
I honestly feel like
Should be legalized. Yes, absolutely.
I feel like it isn't registering how far back they are.
Oh,
I
No, it's
think it
not.
might. I think it might be more.
All right,
more of a
Ashley,
case
question
of
for
it-
all of you.
Oh, sorry.
Would you be okay with Mocha throwing 2 or 3 times so they catch up?
Go ahead.
I'm okay with that.
Fine by me.
Throw 2.
Wait, there's one thing I gotta do.
They catch up.
Jerry. You are friend shaped. Question.
Are you winning? No. No. I'm back here.
She's not even a
Go ahead.
son. She's a daughter.
You're not even a son.
I wish.
Are you?
Exactly.
Are you winning,
You gotta
son?
run through a wall. How much harder can you win? Oh.
There we go.
It finally registered
there we
you.
go.
Go
I
over there.
guess I had to
Yeah,
catch
right in
up
front of
to
town.
you.
So
There you go.
what world would you like to create?
If you could create a world, what would it be?
Also friend shaped.
Let's just put it that way.
Giant mountain
That's
oasis.
the thing. Game would punch me for that.
Honestly.
Not bad.
I don't think Jaden's the type to be that jealous.
Oh,
Sorry. You kind of sink into your torso.
right in front of me.
Looks like it's much
I'm glad I didn't get that
Unless
question.
it's
I,
Speed of sound on my broom.
nice.
I'm also glad I didn't get
Hi,
that
Fuzz.
question.
I had a crazy month.
Magical barriers are great for blocking airflow.
uh-huh.
And we get 4. Do you keep
Let's see
secrets
if
from
we
your
keep-
parents?
They don't know I'm here, so yes. All of this life here has been a secret to a lot of people back home.
Roll it.
I think that's a good
You guys have parents?
I did.
Exactly
I
what-
mean, I think I do. I don't know.
I'm
I
attached to
had a
creation,
decent
so
relationship with my parents.
my
Just
parents is
relationships
probably a
and dating.
computer. And not like in the computer square, but like a literal computer.
Mine aged and
You
died,
don't even know the half of that.
and they deserved it.
That's perfectly fine.
I had a decent relationship with my
Trust me,
parents.
dear.
Just
it's
born and
fine.
raised
Oh.
factory workers.
Your turn.
Hi.
For 100 years I did
Ah.
that. That bad. Then I make Constance and that shit ended quick.
I tried relationships once, and
I don't know what that means.
My cup of tea.
That's dab is a move where you
Finley,
anybody want a dab?
let me show you.
John dab.
Let me show you.
Get him with it.
Never.
There you go.
That
Not even once.
never. Okay.
And look over at the wrong thing.
Not even. Got it.
That's the first time I've ever seen it.
Not even.
I got a 6.
Oh, look. Oh, look. How convenient.
Oh look. Are you open about your hobbies at work? Yes. I'm pretty sure everyone is aware of the hobbies I do at work.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't know about your hobbies. Besides
I do
eating, you like cooking.
I do a lot of hobbies. Sofa, the kitchen, shower.
Sink. Table.
Those hobbies.
Carpet.
There you go.
Balcony. The window.
I don't think I could bang a house.
Again.
Why do I?
You're the movie person. It
What
seems.
god out there is giving me all the movie questions? I just want to talk.
I
I
mean, you
just
said
wanna
A movie
talk.
or series. It's a movie or series, so you could say like a cartoon series.
Or a book.
A book series, and it.
A music series. Album.
If I had to guess, it's one it's a more recent one, from a game I've recently played, called, Xeno something Chronicles, for non-spoiler reasons, character dies, was really sad.
Very well. Okay. It's your turn.
20 months. Yippee! Hello. Thank you for subbing. How are you doing? Who is your biggest crush?
Who's your
Oh. Oh, now this is an interesting one.
I could just take my cop out answer.
You can.
Dating 2 people.
Oh.
In cereal and
You
salt.
could.
I mean,
Or I could do
Fantastic.
things they echo.
Ooh.
You know, I thought you were.
Oh.
Mocha, I thought you were gonna mention that one Oni you was with.
Hinatama, that's not a crush. That's a fuck.
Those are different.
That's a hookup.
Well, actually, no, that's you getting crushed.
most passionate about? Yes.
And how about just to make it interesting, veto your house?
I wasn't.
you're probably gonna say.
You have answered your house quite a few times.
God damn it!
can't really understand you anymore than I could.
What? What is it? Hello. What's up?
The only thing
believe that
I
would
think
be
has stayed
alchemy.
is the scars and the hunger for mana.
Understandable. John, it's your turn.
Considering that's all I bloody do. Fair.
Getting the fuck out of bed. I've learned to enjoy sleep.
Sleep is fantastic.
Sleep is fantastic.
Yeah, you do a lot of sleeping.
Maybe it's just a matter of time before something clicks and
You get a lot of
What is the edgiest anime that you've watched? I know.
Okay, what in the hell is with the typecasting? Come on.
Hi.
Hey. Almost done.
Almost.
I mean, the game keeps putting Finley and Ice together.
We're literally just conga lining down there.
It kind of is continuously conga lining. It's kind of just moving you to the
Yeah, it is.
very next point.
Maybe the game's broken. Who knows?
I'm trying to think, what enemies would be considered edgy? I think there's one that's called like Soul Eater or something. It was one that I watched a long time. It was like one of those like heavy hardcore combat and very graphic.
I know that anime. And it's actually one of the few very popular animes that I actually never got into. I can never get into it.
One
Well, I'll say
called Tokyo Ghoul.
My turn?
That is very edgy.
Like one episode.
that was pretty edgy too. So yeah, I'll set my answer on that one.
It's on the first
go ahead.
episode. Frog got squished by a rebar.
It says on the tablet, but they're close together. looks
See, it says 2, but it just puts me to the very next one.
It's skipping back those things that have already gone.
What is the character you missed the most in fiction?
Is that I hope that he doesn't
I don't know. I don't really miss any characters in fiction because you can just read it again.
Understandable. If you had unlimited money, what is one thing that you would buy? Unlimited.
Unlimited money.
Unlimited
Unlimited.
power.
I will buy several seats in my city's governing body.
That would work.
Fair enough.
Power.
Oh, Eyes, I believe Jerry's trying to get your attention.
Good journey.
It says on his tablet, how are your cats? I miss them.
They're good.
Well fed.
They're generally just vibing in Finley's place. If you ever want to visit them, just ask Janie. He can take you.
You get to see Hamilton soon, Poggers. Congratulations. I hope you have a good
I
time.
think you just made Jerry's night.
Favorite drink?
happy worm.
Favorite drink? Honey.
God damn it.
Does honey count as a drink?
Really?
You try hard enough.
Kind of.
You try hard enough, but you can say lava.
It does slide down your mouth.
They asked if honey was a drink.
Yeah, I mean, it is.
If you try hard
It is
enough.
a liquid, pretty much.
Yeah, it's just a very slow liquid. Yeah? Do you want me to get some honey?
Here's the best
Yeah.
drink.
I will.
Oh? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Do you want to meet me in the kitchen later?
Which means to me. Don't worry. You'll find me there when you least expect it.
Uh-huh.
Rat meme?
Rat?
No. I'm not elaborating. No. Fuck. The stupid locked in a room rat meme. I fucking hate it.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one's getting
Well, I am confused. What? I don't know
Please
memes,
don't make
so...
me answer the same
Look it up.
thing again.
Don't make us say it. That's a good answer,
Look it
Mocha.
up
I've got
before.
another one though.
Which remake
The
do you like
Ugandan
the most?
Knuckles. The Ugandan
It's gonna
Knuckles.
be controversial, the robot.
It is.
I mean, copy pasta.
What?
I didn't like that one, so it's fine.
Which remake do you like?
Oh, it's the other way around. Never mind.
I don't know what that is.
Actually, hate that meme. Please don't torment me.
It's a
I think
movie.
it's like if you got Knuckles once,
I assumed
It's
it's
about
I think you
a.
have the
It's a,
potentially
it's a very old movie about a like 1980s cop that gets nearly killed and then becomes one of the first cybernetics fluorescent cop,
Ah.
and then has to deal with the corporation that is
Least favorite
technically
anime
owning him.
genre.
Oh.
It would
I
absolutely
see.
do that for you.
animes.
There.
They're annoying.
Actually, no. We'll
Yeah,
do that
fair. I have...
And the guy doesn't make a fucking decision. It's annoying.
Open up for you.
I...
Good luck, Roland.
They don't feel like animes. They feel like overglorified advertisements for women that have merchandise for them.
At least moving past one. That's a Ghibli movie, yeah?
It is
Yeah.
a good movie.
We're watching one.
Yeah,
Get one for Jaden that has cats on it.
I don't know how this is gonna work, but let's see.
I win.
Nope. You win. Congratulations, Finley wins.
I win.
What about the
You win.
Makes sense.
All things as it should be.
Prince of Mononoke, that's one. The one, the girl in the forest. That was one.
Congratulations.
Oh, this has been aggravating me the entire time.
Yep, it does the same thing. Yeah.
Me too.
This was fun.
Hi.
No.
Damn it. You caught on. You caught on right before it happened.
By the way, I'll let Jerry go first.
You did more. There was one and you hit more than I'm used to on the fifth word. Can you repeat that? That's a lot shorter than what you did last
I know another meme that they
time.
hate.
Tablet.
While Jerry's getting
Are you okay with me picking up?
Mocha,
Sure.
something I wanted to ask you. Those amulets that you got way back when for some of your Pokemon, where did you get those?
Well,
I can just show you. The same shop I will go to
Hi.
find my fun magical
Alright.
items.
Huh?
Okay, because I may...
have your.
Rats in the rubber room coping faster.
There you are. You're my favorite sim toy.
I don't think I'm
Oh
gonna
my.
shoot Jerry. Thanks, though.
It's a like on that. It's not gonna actually hurt him.
The only problem is all of my favorite stims are up here.
I know. The problem is all my favorite stims are down there.
You have angered the worm.
Like normally down there, or
You tell me.
Both.
Translation?
I'm not a fan of guns. That's the thing.
You have learned it
Never
well.
have been.
Also, I probably want some of those talk with amulets to probably see what Pedro and their abilities are.
Okay.
Oh no, what?
You can have this back.
Pedro has
I
much
don't like
to say. He
guns.
can't just fuck off.
Ah.
It's okay.
Straightest gay people I know.
Do you think Bird would say much? Pedro does.
I still don't really understand that one. Am I straight coded?
It's tough to say.
No, I'm pretty sure most people can. Most people with the lowest amount of gaydar can pick you up.
Probably.
Correct.
I think it's just the fact that you're being public about it that makes it straight.
Yeah.
No, because you're enjoying the public, but you guys are the gayest straights. It's purposeful to counter them.
Are we giving out too much gay energy? Is that what's happening?
So much gay energy that it becomes straight.
Gay.
Are you horseshoe theorying sexuality? You know? Is that what's happening?
No, blame Jaden.
I'm confused. What are they talking about?
He brought it up originally.
It's always Jaden.
Like, weeks. It really is.
Why is there a Hollow Knight cabinet?
I don't know. I don't know
I
what
feel
Hollow
like
Knight
I
is.
feel like it's real.
What?
It's another mess in another Metroidvania.
Now I'm confused.
It's a very hard one. They die a lot.
I'll watch you play it.
Kind of Souls like.
I'll watch you play it.
No more gumption. I can't understand you. I haven't learned.
He has his tablet in his mouth. He says, I'm confused. What are they talking about?
You look very good in glasses.
Thank you.
I think I told you this before. Did I tell you what I said? What I called them when I was growing up?
No.
Eye crutches.
I agree. I guess that's fair.
What? Focus. Oh, it's one of the punch machines.
You're welcome.
I'm nimble. I don't punch things hard.
Flappy thing.
Very sensitive.
I hate this game. It's so annoying.
Very, very sensitive.
Yeah, it's very sensitive. What are you guys doing? Oh,
They're
this
punching
is a punch
things.
game.
Well, he's not punching.
He's headbutting.
I'm gonna go back to the shooty game.
Yeah.
That is fun for some reason.
How do you even do this? It's just height.
There's a button on the
Okay,
right
good.
side, I think.
How do I make it higher? It just goes lower. Oh, do you drag it?
I don't know. Maybe.
You have to click
I'm
it
honestly
twice for it
surprised
to
to
go
see
up.
Jerry out here.
There you go. It's going up now.
Jaden's busy.
I had to wait a long time. That didn't
Here,
help. It just went up like half
put,
an inch.
put me
Jerry
down.
doesn't
I'll try and
like
help.
neon lights. So this person's kinda...
He doesn't like neon lights.
Oh, it's getting there. Almost there. Oh no, it's going back down.
Oh, 171. Nice score.
Nice.
I think that might be as tall as it goes.
I wonder how it's calculated. It's gonna be so awkward.
I don't think that registers.
Actually, it is.
You don't really fit under it.
I guess it kind of works.
Kinda.
Do I wait for the countdown?
I don't know. Maybe you just hit it.
Wow.
There you go, Jerry.
Oh no, it's just wait.
No, I think you're supposed to hit
Good
it.
job, buddy.
That's what it is.
Is your head okay?
Millie rocking 2 revolvers at once.
That's a
I probably
weird
shouldn't
measure.
hit that.
I got this is a big thing.
Yeah.
It's from the game.
I probably break it. I'm gonna go back to numbers go up.
There you go. Much better hit.
I'm going.
I can't register a proper hit on this thing. I think my pack's interfering. Whatever.
Yes, I love Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's so cool.
I tried.
I watch people play it because I'm not very good at video games.
I knew you had a hard head.
Good job, Jerry. That's...
Oh, so
Hi.
Lori did.
Actuated backwards.
I can't break this one.
I think you got away from Christmas
Well, I can, but
Oh, you can.
not accidentally. Not without
Very
intending
weird
to.
angle to punch face.
Properly.
I think it's dodging you.
And then gives,
What the
gives her response stupid. And stupid is loving it. It doesn't matter which one you get.
Let me try. Let me see if it's
For the
the shiny.
It's pretty sensitive, Jerry. You might just be able to roll your head over it. There you go. That work? A little less violent. Little less of a headache, I assume.
Definitely seems a little messed up. You're supposed to take the other way.
I didn't say he wasn't. I didn't say he was. I'm just saying I didn't
Nice.
expect it. Most people's puzzles are pretty difficult.
I had an even number. I have 1,000 now.
Did I imply that Jerry was stupid? I'm sorry if I did.
But the second I touch a pizza again,
Don't know how to respond. Well,
Nothing, dear.
it won't be even anymore.
Ah, okay.
I'm so curious.
Oh, I'm so excited for Silk Song. Oh, I'll look away.
Oh,
Touch button.
way.
Alright,
I got you a scarf for Christmas.
I think it's broken.
I know you are the scarf, but okay. No, here you go then. There you are.
yeah, stop working.
The living scarf now has a scarf. You're welcome. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Isaac, try pushing that. You try it.
Sorry about that.
Better?
Yeah, my voice box got tired. If you know what I mean.
see.
Well, now it's working. I
I
don't know
guess
why
it
I didn't like
only.
me.
I guess it only allows you to put a coin in.
You really like pinning me to things.
This is
don't you?
kind of.
Very smart.
Then I made that abundantly clear.
Ah,
You guys gotta push it seems.
Nice.
I leave it to your game.
But my game is right here.
I had to
Do
scold
both.
the clerk a little bit. She said she was staring disrespectfully.
You gotta
I'm sorry, what?
First push, so.
My brain imploded with that. What?
I had to scold the clerk over there at the prize counter. She said she was staring disrespectfully. And I said, you could at least ask.
It's so strange to be encouraged to step on furniture.
Does it feel weird to break conventional rules that you have in mind?
Yes. Normally the only time I'm on
No,
furniture is
trade
with
off.
you. No. 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 Stop.
By the way,
Cease.
by the way, dear, I hope you've been enjoying your holiday season.
First one
You
around
don't
first.
mind headbands, if I remember correctly.
Certain people can.
Mine goes.
Beat my score.
It's an awkward position for you to punch in.
That's my question.
I know, I have to like tilt down and bend and everything. It's so hard.
I couldn't remember old lady mind as being mean today. Also, I found out I'm pretty good at this Millie rocking thing that the youngsters were telling me about.
Melee
Apparently
rock?
I'm very good at aiming pistols. You aim the pistol
Oh, no.
sideways and you fire. Yes.
I'm gonna go look for any newcomers.
Very well.
Well, pizza is so
Welcome in.
everywhere in this place. I can't. Oh, howdy.
Pizza. I kind of want to go to Cece's Pizza. Good night, Bio. Like, I know it's shitty pizza. I know it's terrible, horrible pizza. But I kind of want to go and eat a fuckload of pizza. I don't even like pizza that much. But I really want to go to Cece's Pizza and eat a fuckload of pizza. By myself. You know? It sounds really strange. Because I don't like pizza very much. But I really want to eat a fuckload of pizza at CC's Pizza. Especially the, like, dessert pizzas they got. And the macaroni pizza. Like, I don't know why. That just sounds really appealing to me right now. It sounds really appealing. I want CC's Pizza. And there's one so close to my house. I could just go get CC's Pizza. Hi, Chrono. Chrono, you missed Mocha talking about you. Hi, guys.
Oh, yeah.
I was just about to come back. Oh.
Did you find anybody?
No. I'll walk around with you, though.
Okay. Very rare unit for you to initiate. Public.
I didn't think it was that rare. I would probably initiate more if you weren't above me.
That is fair. Maybe I should get you a hover chair.
That feels embarrassing. Maybe I should just start climbing you like a tree.
More than welcome to it. It's not the first time that you would have done that. I've climbed it like a tree before.
No, when it won't be the last time.
Well, I'm gonna walk to the lodge, see if anybody's over there, and then walk back. Do you want to accompany me?
Of course.
That sounds like a fantastic coffee shop that I'm gonna mentally note for later.
Uh-huh.
I like corgis.
I also know you like coffee. Well, you like coffee that doesn't taste like coffee.
You can just call it what it is. Milkshakes.
It's not... I mean, it has coffee in it, so I guess it is coffee, but it's more like a coffee milkshake. A caffeinated milkshake is what it is.
There's a pool that way, the casino's that way, and the room's over here. I should probably check the rooms because I don't want people getting the wrong idea. Especially since we're very low staff and it's not really an official meeting.
Ooh.
Nice. A little chaotic, but it's nice. Oh my god, there's a Minecraft bed. Why? You actually know this one.
Oh, I do. I do know this one. It's a big bed.
It's the green penises. The green penises.
Yes. I like the green penises.
Well, that I know.
I can't imagine why. Not a single reason. They have a hot tub.
It's a hot tub, yes. Oh, yeah, should you keep it pretty warm?
Warm for you?
Warm for me, yes. I'm not a fire element, so I just run a little hotter than normal.
No.
Hotter than normal for a human. bouncing in and out of these rooms real quick.
Uh-huh. Only. Only. There we go.
That one's no.
I'll just leave it. It'll go away.
And no. I have checked all the rooms.
There's no fish in here.
They may be hiding. Some of them like to do that.
No. You know I can feel heartbeats, right?
No, but that's an interesting ability.
I mean, not from super far away, but I can hear them further than other people.
Do you hear tiny fish heartbeats?
Yes.
Really, they'll be really, really quiet.
If I'm really close to them. If I'm far away, no. I can hear yours from pretty far. Because yours is big.
Boom, 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 boom.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like I'm not human.
Oh my god, imagine. You were not human.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a human, I feel like it would be not as okay as you are right now, considering what stuff we have done.
I'd probably be dead. Considering what we've done.
Oh, man. I feel like tying Dwarven Ale to an open body of water is just not a good idea.
No. They have more hot tubs. And water slides.
Oh my god, imagine. See, this is why I picked this place for the meeting, but I guess everyone got overstimulated by the bright colors. So.
It is pretty bright.
Yeah, I know. It's just unfortunate. I think a lot of people...
There is a really weird way to fix it. They can just kind of put on some glasses that turn the colors off.
You know people don't like doing that.
No, but it does work.
They look at you like you're an alien.
It does work, though. Might just tell people to do that next time. Ducks.
Some inflatables.
Is it a big duck or a little duck? I'm gonna find out. It's a big duck. It's a huge. This is mine now.
You can keep it if you want.
This is mine now. Look at him.
Where are we gonna put that? I guess you could deflate it. In
the bathtub.
Is that big enough? Is that too big for a bathtub? Or is that... No.
I could get a hot tub and put it on the balcony.
I feel like you have to get zoning rights for that.
Maybe? I don't know.
There's a Pokemon over there. Oh, there it is.
Can I? No. There we go. Put it in.
Checks out the Pokédex app. It owned.
S. By Aurora.
It does have clothes.
It's owned by Aurora. That lady that works in the Inquil.
Huh. Does Aurora know you're here? Okay.
The answer is yes. Oh,
It's S.
you're sentient. You're a sentient being, so you
S.
can walk around if you want. Just be careful.
S.
Isn't that a baby Pokemon?
Esper, Esper evolves once. Not really. It can be a baby, not a baby. Also, it's fungus, so. Didn't expect that.
Well, it probably doesn't want to be by itself.
Probably looking for. That was an arcade last time I checked.
Probably still there. I can't imagine they'd go to the theater.
Have you tried using the shoes they gave you?
No, I'm kind of scared.
Like that one.
I don't want to hit anything.
How about this? Do it right in front of me.
Right
Do
in
it
front of
together.
me. Okay.
Yep.
Just tell me when.
1, 2, 3, now.
Oh.
Delete from existence? Oh, there you go.
Nope. Very fast.
Just no.
Very fast.
Okay.
No, I didn't delete from
Very well.
existence, is what I meant. It's fun. It's just very fast.
Alright, let's see if we can try that again so we can be together so you're not just like speeding off on your own.
Okay.
So just jump on get a little on it. There you go.
Mhm.
Jump on 1, 2, 3, go.
Now you're ahead of me.
I was ahead of you before.
It's like a chase. But I'll never catch up. Ooh.
Hey, Jaden.
I went farther than expected.
Alright, Jerry, on my way here. Oh, I know. I got your text.
Presentation.
Ooh. I found painting.
I know. Oh, yeah. If I remember correctly. Yeah. I think it has like it's like actually like a smart graffiti thing. You can actually, it has like a little LED on the watch they gave you.
Ooh. And it's legal? I
In
guess
this
it's
particular
digital
corner
paint.
It is, because no, in this particular corner it is because they rented it. They rented it out. Just don't do it anywhere else.
Ooh. That's very different than paint.
Yes. I think if you pull back a little bit, it makes the spray bar bigger.
It does. But it's less accurate. I know how to actually paint, but this is harder.
For people that actually do this as their main art form.
I've seen it before. I mean, it's kind of all over
Oh,
the
I see what
city.
you're doing.
I'm not doing
Yes.
anything. I don't know what you're
Graffiti
talking
has
about.
very much a storied history. I know what you're doing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Graffiti has a storied history of political demonstrations. So,
I've used it before. Technically.
for political
Just-
demonstrations?
Yes.
What were you protesting?
Pride.
Wait. Were you in the Stonewall time?
What do you think?
Okay.
Yes. But that wasn't the only time.
I know. I'm actually a little bit more versed in riot history than a lot of other things. I kind of got fixated on it when the whole buy thing happened. I guess it typically always happened, but you know what I mean.
Happened. When you figured it out.
Yeah. Man, you picked it up real quick. Actually, genuinely impressive.
Well, I know how to paint normally. Not too different than painting. It's just spraying. The only problem is getting the color right.
You got it pretty nailed down, though.
Hmm?
To be fair, you're I know a lot of artists tend to very much prefer less saturation in their colors. That's how I can usually tell people who are like very into art from people who are not, because they like a lot of saturation, where artists tend to like a lot of less saturation in their
I like both.
style. You use it, sort of
Purposefully?
purposely. Not all the time.
That's accurate. There. It's you.
That's so quick. Good job. That's really good.
I definitely don't dislike spraying. It goes on pretty even.
Oh, you want to be back there? Okay.
Sometimes I get to.
You want a big spoon?
Mm-hmm. In the one time that I can.
You can be big spoon whenever you want. It's up to you if you want to be jetpack.
Feels embarrassing in bed. Feel tiny.
Being small is not embarrassing.
I suppose considering it's part of what you like.
There are a lot of things I like. Not just that.
You still have a type.
Oh, I definitely have a type. It's just not a requirement.
No.
It's just a bonus.
I have a type, but it's not a requirement.
Hold on tightly with your hands.
Where are we going?
We're walking around.
All right.
We don't usually do this position though, so I thought it would be a nice change of pace. If you want to wrap your legs around me too, that's okay.
I don't want to jetpack you.
Wouldn't it be the first time?
I'll be fine.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Hey, Artemis.
What's going on?
You're going to begin to apply makeup.
Sorry, lately my name has been.
They are doing your
Artemis, you're in
eyebrows.
trouble, so I'm just making sure that.
They are then doing your eyeshadow.
Apparently, one of Aurora's Pokemon.
That is actually fairly accurate.
They are applying a
I know.
glow to the lips.
Hey, Finley.
Just my girlfriend being a shit.
Weaponized gay.
Weaponized.
Which one?
Okay, good.
I don't think
Gay
it's-
C.
That's just Finley.
You don't have many ways to thank you. This is one of them.
Am I much of a weapon?
Like him.
Of course, no problem.
I guess a very uncontrolled weapon.
Because it's a weapon as gay.
Uh-huh.
It's rainbow, that's why.
So being gay.
Can I try it? Can I
You're
try
gay, so
it?
here you
With the gun
go. You gay, do crap.
Hold on, little buddy.
That is true. I'm one of the chairmen of the Council of Lesbians.
It just shoots lights
Oh,
and
I
it
want-
vibrates out.
I want to try it.
Yeah, but it's
Oh, you can talk.
loud in my ears.
I have a medallion
I'll
now,
put them-
apparently. They
Oh.
gave it to me.
Oh.
All Pokemon technically can talk, they just need to learn how to.
Oh, that's a Pokemon.
You gonna teach Fido?
I wanna try.
If they want to. They're a little young still, so probably wait a little longer, but yeah.
No.
Isaacs.
Okay.
You can teach them how to say Dumple.
Careful.
That would be amazing.
Like it was bright as fuck. Didn't do anything but blind me.
I will get it eventually.
Careful.
I wasn't that gay.
I was trying to adjust my height.
It was green, green, whatever.
It's a light.
I don't know.
Esper.
You.
John, what?
Aurora's number.
Fuck.
I'm not sure if it was me that was holding that gun.
It has no recoil.
I'm glad.
Green laser.
The best ideas. Okay.
I don't.
Hey.
How did I hit you?
I shouldn't stay out too long.
When you turn.
I can't.
Oh.
I've discovered all of the games are not my size. I don't think I should stay up too long.
Okay.
That's fair. You relate, Finley.
Thank you.
Open snack.
Esper.
My dad got me one of my favorite
I
snacks
feel
in
like
my
I should get one of
stocking.
those for Seraphina, but I already understand her squeaks.
There's so much squeak.
Rice Krispie treat.
There's so many
What did you
squeaks.
expect?
When are you gonna feel when they're a Delphox?
Yeah.
Delphox, like,
It's just
her height.
squeaks.
It'll be just like having another
I
Fox
know it's
person
gonna
there.
be hilarious. You have a second Mori.
Oh my god.
You know,
Dolores.
if I wasn't twins with Aiden, I'm pretty sure I would have been twins with Seraphina.
Oh god, I thought you named your Pokemon after your sister.
Probably put
One of your sisters.
probably put the shotguns away.
Is this what I have to expect when I eventually meet your family?
What?
At least from the girls.
Oh fuck.
Excessive squeaks. Yeah, probably.
Expect what?
Squeaks.
Oh,
Just nothing
yeah.
but squeaks.
Absolutely. You know how many Kitsune yip or squeak? Especially if they're excited or caught off
I
guard.
know!
Yes, but this
That's
is
just
my
quite
family I'm
loud.
talking about.
I know about the squeaking.
Fair.
You know how much I
squeaky are they?
squeak.
Yes, I do.
There's already so much squeaking. At least I'm beginning to understand the angry squeaks for the scared
Oh,
squeaks,
yeah.
the upset squeaks.
Jaden,
Yeah!
I have a fact for you. Do you want to know it?
Sure.
People are curly straws.
Fuck, you're right!
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, I hate it.
Not gonna question it.
I hate it. I understand it now, and I don't like it.
I don't like
don't
it,
like
but I
it.
get it.
I get.
Like, fumes
I
are
get that.
things, it's just one squeaker yip and then
I was
another
gonna
one
say
back.
no one wanna eat them, and then I remembered cannibals exist.
Well, it's mouth taters. And then curls.
Yes, I know. I know.
Unless we're told to be quiet and then.
Technically, anything you eat, then you become a sausage. Especially if it's a lot of meat. Casing.
It's true. That's what they actually make most casing out of.
If you
Yeah,
ruin
it's
steak
usually-
for me, I will make your life a living hell.
Pineapple. Is it? Human beings gross out. How much I feel about this?
What can I tell you about cows that would make it unappealing?
I already know about the beef jerky.
Duck.
This,
It's just
how about this?
calories
Yes, it is.
That's,
Why is there a rubber
I
duck
can
here?
ruin milk.
My duck.
Where'd that come from?
My duck.
He's under.
Your duck.
Is that there?
It's on
Ah.
Pineapple.
I can ruin milk.
Why? Why would you?
Milk is just processed blood. Sure.
It's tasting processed blood.
Yes, it is.
It's processed cow blood. Congratulations, you're consuming cow blood in your cereal.
Yeah,
Pick it up.
I mean, I've eaten blood before. It's not that bad. Good in soups.
Duck.
I prefer boba teas, but I guess to each his own.
Oh. Is there anywhere in the bar I can get good blood pudding? I've been trying to get my hands on some.
Just make blood pudding.
It's true.
I can't get the consistency right. I've tried it a couple times.
Duck.
You just go to a good butcher's, or I can just go to a nice steakhouse and ask for blood pudding. And they have a lot of it. Or you can just come over. I can teach you either one.
Yes, I did.
How do you make blood pudding?
Yeah, okay. Either that or I'd go ask Draco.
It's a bit complicated, but I can.
Why do you have so many pineapples? Why do you... I love it.
I hate you.
Uh-huh.
I'm still eating it, but I hate you.
Because they're funny.
I hate when my mind goes sometimes.
So are we? So are we
I
gonna change
understand.
his nickname from?
Do you want me to make you a blood pudding out of me? Is that what's happening?
I can't believe Jared came here.
I don't want to ask for that.
How,
So it's good to see you
how
out and
skittish
about
is Jerry
more.
acting?
I don't want to ask for that.
Okay. You want
Yeah,
to? You don't need to ask for it.
First,
over close.
but he
I
I am
enjoy
curious.
it, but
was a little
should actually exist
didn't
around me,
like.
but
Just a little.
Fair.
How you doing, Hunter?
Technically speaking, I already get you blood sausage. If we're really serious.
About?
everyone,
This is true.
Yo.
nail
And you do talk a lot about your stomach, but I don't think it's that good.
Does what?
What about my
One of the balloons? Yeah. Okay. Hold up.
Oh, they just give you something,
I'll just make you carefully watch it.
Really?
Oh.
Nice.
We don't know where to make some, but,
rails with those pizza holograms.
How you doing
I
about
think I
that?
left something at home.
I'm alright.
Interesting.
I'm a lot better than I've been.
I think I left something at home.
I'm glad.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. 50 tokens apiece every time you pop one of those balloons.
Have a safe trip.
Nice.
More pineapples.
So-
More pineapples. Still more
so
pineapples.
did Jerry
More
do
pineapples.
or say anything
More
that I should be
pineapple.
concerned about?
More pineapple. More. That is
What the fuck are
10,
these?
11 pineapples.
I hope you eat them all.
No, I'm not.
He asked about my
Don't eat
situation. I told him I would inform him later.
Oh,
Eat them.
just eat the whole pineapple.
Unhinges, Joe.
Yeah.
Talented twink.
Oh!
Which one?
gonna contemplate my life in the corner here.
Hold on,
I'm
I'm
just
right
gonna
back. I gotta
contemplate my
get my
life.
food.
Oh god, it's gonna be one of those days.
Okay.
Alright, I suppose. I don't mind.
I'm gonna squat.
Okay.
Just so you know.
I just want to do some silly pineapples because I was funny and let it.
I was gonna offer a bench, then I realized why you wouldn't want to take it.
Me.
Finally getting a good break off from that ranch.
Nice.
I'd love to have you see it sometime. But, I heard that you were going on out here, and I decided I should get out.
Thank you.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, me and Finley were hankering to get out. We thought we'd make it a little outing for it.
Bored.
Holidays have kept you, away from doing too much together, I assume.
No. We've done plenty.
That's the easy shit.
Also, I don't know if you noticed in the comms, but
Cal, watch the.
another week and a half and Elise can go back to her house.
Oh, good.
We should have more ketchup.
Yeah, I was assigned to the repair crew for that area. Thankfully, it doesn't look like it was as bad as, probably like another week or so at this point before green light's given.
To be fair, I threw a lot of the rocks and debris that were in front of it.
So, anything else you want to test with my mouth?
Yeah, like I said, the
there's not that much
our place in the surrounding area wasn't
but okay.
too bad.
Welcome back.
I'm going to pretend that wasn't, supposed to be horny sounding.
You don't have to. You can take it as much as you wish.
Actually, I know.
They're purple.
At your own comfortability.
Okay.
I know, I'm just... I am comfortable, just sometimes I can get taken by surprise.
Understandable, of course.
More people than I expected.
I know, right?
It's a pleasure
That might have been hankering.
Maybe.
I'm Zante.
Nice to meet you, Zante. I'm Kyle.
Walk.
Nice to meet you, Tao. This is Groa.
I'm curious.
Hello, Scrolla.
My darling.
Keeps it pinned against the wall with her head straight up.
Absolutely. Here, say hi.
Hello.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you saying hi to the new person?
No. I was walking.
Gotta get up here. Really, you get on those rails up there.
Ooh. Apparently like that. Ooh. Well, apparently you can jump on this.
Jump without. Did you jump without thinking again? Like
Yes.
full strength jump.
A little bit. Ooh.
Don't think
Not-
that's the right answer.
It's not high enough. No. Can't jump on that. Can I climb? No. Hmm. There's an answer here.
Finley, I found it.
You did?
I found a way. Yeah, because you see this low section? You can sort of jump on it. If I go the other way. A little low. Try that again. There we go.
It's bigger than me. No. Maybe.
You have to sort of jump a little earlier than you think.
Okay.
And kind of jump yourself into the center of it.
Oh, you can... I figured it out. I figured it out now. I actually think I can get up the other way. Oh, I think I can. Almost. Almost. Yes! Haha. Ooh.
Well, they're all out and about. Many of them still people.
Oh. Ow.
Hey, Roman. First time ever we actually got it together.
Figured it out. Ooh.
Want to try jumping to the center one right there? Because I see rails over the little plaza.
There are rails over the plaza.
When we get to one of them, I'm going to start trying to jump after this. It's low point.
On that side.
More the humanoid Pokemon that people tend to do it to.
Yeah, that's it.
So.
Right over.
Ooh. Ah. It was close. It was close. And I figured out how to get up the other way. Hardcore vampire.
I've never had much loss on my own.
Yes, and when you do find
Oh. It was close.
The momentum takes you.
Oh. I think I know where I can. Yes! I figured it out.
as well as just Pokemon left by themselves to think about it all.
Wee.
They need to go back to the wild.
Now I wait for him. I figured it out.
There's a lot of unfortunate cases.
Huh?
I just figured it out.
Oh, very well thus far.
If I... Ooh. Hi.
If you walk backwards a bit, you stop. You don't need to jump.
Its release is not
Oh.
going to be soon.
There you go. Now we're near each other.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot.
For free?
Likewise.
For free?
I'm gonna jump down now.
Go up a bit
Oh.
higher. Let's see.
You know what I would find? I think a game of laser tag would be great here if they ever had it.
I know a laser tag place.
I don't think they have. But you can
I
go
know,
to
I'm
like
just
an
saying
actual
it would
laser
be
tag quest.
it would be pretty fun.
Actually, would be pretty fun, but I feel like people will still complain about the neon lights because I know the one you're probably talking about.
I think it's less than
If they're gonna
here.
complain about.
I think it's less bad than here.
If people
But
don't
I
like
would
neon
probably not
lights,
put it
they're
on the
really
meeting
not in a
time.
good place.
Oh no, that's why I warned people that we're going here. They're just
Yeah.
saying, hey, games, and the whole
Yeah.
email.
Fair enough. How have you two been?
Good.
Besides the whole, how was your? I believe. Do you celebrate Christmas? It's a different holiday for you two.
No. That's a holiday.
I do.
I'm more in the spirit of The only thing I think I partook in was gift giving and celebrations, so to say.
I was there when they made Christmas. Well, when Christmas got big,
Ooh.
anyways. I was alive for that.
I steered
Like,
clear
actually alive.
I was, just... How do I best put it? The stigma towards certain races didn't really fit with the cheer. So my family never really partook.
I was human, so...
This was an evening that I
Christmas
desperately
didn't.
needed.
I'm glad. Christmas didn't really make it big in where I'm from.
It was not really popular where I'm from either. Never really celebrated. Well, my mom did in a semblance of sense. Gift giving was always been a bit of partial thing. We just decided to do it around the same time. We never really partook in many other traditions.
This one did it. That particular thing. We didn't really celebrate Christmas, but did gift giving.
That's mostly all I do now.
That and the idea of a fat man in red breaking into my home to give me presents really didn't sit well with me.
By the way,
Yeah, I'll
Mr.
be honest,
Dante, I have
You can break into my
something
home.
for you for Christmas that I could not give you due to
I break into a lot of things.
You shouldn't have.
It is a summoning card. It will summon a potion of the big three, which is stamina, mana, or health. In the specific instance that you need it, it will only summon one. And then the card is null and void.
Thank you.
You select the potion you want, and you force mana into the card. It summons the potion. End of it.
Alright. Good to know.
Outside of the ranch, Sunday, how are you doing? I know you focus on that.
I can't say I've ever really been better. I just think I've been enjoying what I've had thus far.
Yes.
Did you know that you could jump on the
I took a trip back to that inkwell again, and it was much more enjoyable than the last time, admittedly. I think any sense of bad emotions I have towards it are gone now, thankfully.
Thing with things that hold on to you in that way, it is nice to think of that. Oh, I think I'm finally over this. But don't be surprised if it might rear its ugly head randomly months, years down the line.
Admit, it certainly didn't, it certainly did help that those people were not there that day, so... Alas.
If they do, I would suggest confronting it, because otherwise they're going to be a stress point for you. It's just going to cause unneeded stress for yourself.
I'm an adult, after all. I've got to be able to handle it.
You can always ask for help, though.
Yes.
I don't know who I'd
Billy
even
actually
ask what's confronting this.
Billy actually works there.
Or me. Is it Inkwell?
It is equal.
Oh,
They had a particularly negative experience.
I see.
Yeah.
Then yes, I could help. I
certainly
only work
would.
part-time, but I
Um,
can specifically show up if you call me. I'm pretty fast.
This is true. I can verify this.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't even know how to begin confronting the subject, if I'm being honest.
It's not really confronting. It's more not letting it have power over you. Which, when you're trying to specifically avoid a person, is what is happening. You're avoiding a stressful stimuli.
Generally,
Have they forgotten it and it can all be gone?
Generally,
Hoping does not.
the best way to confront something is if it's something I don't actually know all the details, really much of them at all. Generally, if it's someone you're avoiding and you feel you can confront them, it just starts with telling them what you did or what they did to you. Because in many cases, people don't actually acknowledge it, which is selfish and frustrating, but true.
Also, a very comforting thought that I have held on to, which is technically accurate, it doesn't really sound comforting, but it can be, is that generally speaking, people give way less of shit about you than you realize if you're strangers. So
That's
I
true.
have very little doubts that they don't even remember. It was like a blip to them and they walked away.
Well, I could hope.
But
if one of them happens to walk up to you and be like, "Oh, you're that person," as if like a humorous thing because they think it's funny, then just tell them, "I don't think that understand. I don't think that's
Hi,
funny.
Dave.
Please refrain from making that reference." And if they push that further, then you're dealing with someone who's pushing your boundaries.
And then I
unfortunately, I
can
have
very
usually-
easily push a few things.
I am usually told and trained to only have 2 reactions to that. One of them I really don't want to feel comfortable doing.
Well, generally.
A lot of people are trained to respond in anger to stimuli because it's a lot easier.
Well,
It's a lot harder
it's
to sit down and
expected of
talk.
me that I get back at them, and that's not a part of the stigma I want to continue.
Well, then don't. Talk to them.
I'm generally a good judge of character. At least I feel that way. Now, to be fair, that's my own personal opinion. But of the people there, I think if you pulled aside Quill and expressed this, not going into detail, but like generally talking about that you might be uncomfortable with certain things. So if he happens to hear it within earshot, he would step in.
And if it's any of the staff or regulars, he can probably talk to them for you.
It's, oh God, how do I put this?
Meaning weakness that you're asking for help?
It's not even that. I've had to ask for help for a majority of my life at this point, and admittedly, being able to handle people has been one of my prideful points, so I'm not gonna say it's not gonna come to mind. It's the fear that I'll freeze up again. When it comes down to it. That is what
A freeze
weakness looks
response. No, that is not what weakness looks like. Having a freeze response because of a stressful stimuli is not a weakness. Just like someone having a fight response or a fun response is not a weakness.
It's just
You're
natural.
not weak because you have to express a natural reaction.
Certainly won't help me in the moment.
No. But it does help you in the long run to conceptualize and internalize the fact that you having any natural reaction to who you are does not inherently make you weak. Emotions are not weakness.
If I do
Even
have
the
to end up
negative ones.
calling upon them if you're busy, I think I should tell them what happened, at least what I can recall. I've pushed a lot of it out of my mind. I think inadvertently.
If you want, you can call me. I might be able to get there in time. But
I can get there in time.
Write it down. Not to show them write it down, but write it down to yourself. Different pathways to different memories can help with certain things you might have blocked out. Writing is a different pathway than thinking about it. It's a lot more concrete.
Yeah.
And generally, at least, when I write something down, it makes me feel better. It solidifies it. And then it's easier to let go. Might not be the same for everyone.
For all I know, I'm getting jittery over for nothing about it, for all I know, so I can hope.
If something affects you and causes a negative outcome in which it affects your day-to-day life, it is not nothing.
Nothing is nothing.
Your feelings are valid.
Yeah, you're right. I just... trying to discover the proper way to go about confronting it or doing anything about this. It's like what's been taught to me is going against what the answer is. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I don't what you mean more than you would realize. But specifically, I would write it down. I would try to be very specific, very concise, and very empathetic to yourself. Because what you don't want to do is go to someone who's trying to help you and then you cannot express the emotions or the reason why. You say, this hurt me because of this. I understand, and give as much leeway as you can to the other side, because understanding that people are people, and sometimes they're assholes, and giving that little branch goes a long way. Say, I don't know if they meant it this way, but this is how I felt. Use I statements. Is a good one too. Don't say they did this or they did that. Say, this made me feel this way. I felt this.
Enough.
Later.
Bye, Mocha.
No, you're not getting over without a hug.
Right. Listen, I've been hugged by everybody today.
Monday should be a go. I mean, the only problem we'll really have is some people having hangovers.
Let's go. Maybe.
Come here, Mocha. I'll give you a head pat. You didn't get that one yet.
You're here to have them.
No, do not love bite them. I don't know how they'll handle that. Stop that.
I just realized the streaks.
We are.
Especially now that it's longer.
That does not mean lean in.
Looks really good.
That's what I keep
You're not the first
saying.
person to say that, Eric.
They attempt to bite hand softly.
Fucking. Wouldn't be the first time I've been bit. Won't be the last.
Okay, that's enough. Yes, they're not biting hard, but it's how they're expressing their affections through one of the only methods they have.
One of my favorite fun facts about my scars. This one on my hand, the bite mark, is from Maury.
Return to you.
But yeah.
On a day
You're
that's
pretty
not
concise.
interruptive between you two, I could explain what I remember to you, so you're not caught with something you don't understand, if I ever have to.
Though I've got a at least fairly good grip of it, and I don't think I need to know the details. What it comes down to is, at least from what I was saying, someone said or did something that made you feel less. And that's not fair to you.
I was caught in a social circumstance that I had not been confronted with before, and I panicked because normally I have a good grasp on what is good, okay, right, wrong, all the jurisdictions, all the specifics of how people feel about things, and something caught me off
Drexler,
guard,
just been
and
kind
it was
of
directly about me.
chilling.
I tried to explain, and it seemed to have made it worse because they were
Just
harping
relaxing
on it
conversations.
very seriously to me. So I just panicked and I left.
Mm.
Social drowning.
So they were being high school bullies?
I don't want to call it that, but I don't know the reference there.
For going by what you referenced to me, they were being very thoughtless and not really talking to him, but at him.
Hey,
Then they were
What
being
they were
high school
referencing was a real thing.
So Jane told me something called Draka Soup Kitchen. I've like
It took me it took me like 10 seconds to realize you weren't making a D's nuts joke. Okay, you're talking
I'm
about
gonna
Draka.
tell Draka you said that. I'm gonna tell him you said that.
I'll tell him his fucking face.
It's funnier if
Yeah,
I say
Draka
it.
runs a soup kitchen. If you want to donate,
Funnier
if you want
if
to
I
donate,
say
it's fine. I can give you the address, or you can give it to
got
me.
like 12 pineapples. Not sure what we're gonna make with that, but okay.
Lots of dishes with pineapples. Yeah, at least.
Curry?
Fair enough.
You make
I
curry with
ate
pineapples.
2 of them. Oh, hey.
You good? Nice
You're
outfit.
good. Let's see, you have a lot more control.
No.
It actually takes quite a lot to manifest a different outfit, so it's actually good.
It's not manifesting.
Human yesterday and took advantage of being able to actually take off my clothes.
God,
Those are real clothes.
you have there are a lot of spirits that would be very jealous of you. Because it takes a lot of skill and a lot of energy to be able to manifest differently. It takes a higher level amount of
Well, they
competence.
should.
So
Not as many spirits can look this good.
Thank you.
okay, calm down.
For whatever reason, the last 2 full moons I've turned physical. So I
How was your
took off what I had.
How was your last full moon?
Gotta have one of these.
Did you celebrate? What'd you do?
I ate a lot of food.
Nice.
I mean a
What food?
lot.
Nice.
Michael made rice and chicken, Spanish rice, made Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, and omelets, and pies. It was amazing.
A lot of food. That is a lot of food. Jesus.
It's a lot of food. I can't eat it. Not right now.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is required. Oh, tragic.
Up he goes.
Yeah, Bob.
There you go.
Gone. Where's those words?
Thank you.
Oh yeah, hey. No, about that Broken Ranch, dude.
I can't scare Jaden in this episode.
Keep me informed when you like your son up.
No, you can't.
That top around.
Also nice tattoos.
Yeah, I'll let you know when it first opens.
Thanks.
Oh, I pissed Jaden off pretty good.
I don't remember ever getting them.
You know, I just realized something. Probably keep those.
See you guys on Monday.
See if Pedro likes pineapple.
I can show you what to do. See you later.
Pedro's a Burmy, by the way. So
Sure.
Who knows?
You.
I'm gonna show you the alias around.
Something later.
So there are 3 sections here. Over here is
Sorry, I've been calling you Eminem.
interesting.
About joking, Dave.
I can see you. I can't see you, but I can see your clothes.
That's because they're clothes.
Oh boy.
Well, they're wearing it when they're human. They're trying to cheat the system, which is why I'm referencing it.
Well, more so, I took off my clothes when I was human.
I know.
This is
Oh, I know it's that.
put on afterwards.
Yep.
It's
I know. I was
taking
just
a
letting you know that
bit to
that's
keep
the
it
case.
all here. Yeah.
Still look good in hats.
Basically, they're not manifesting the clothes, love. They're wearing the clothes.
Eventually, I hope to manifest.
I know.
But you
I'm
kept...
referencing a different thing.
Yeah.
They have an ability to turn human
I
on the
like
full
your
moon,
pattern.
and they were talking about taking off or putting on clothes, and I don't know what
Thank
happened
you.
if they became a spirit again. They just tested it out. I was letting them know that the clothes are still actually clothes and not actually part of their spiritual form.
The thing that is a little weird for me, though, the clothes I was wearing originally, the bomber jacket and everything, stayed physical after I turned back.
That is interesting.
So they're getting a proper wash finally. I don't...
There's too much of a space between that. There's too much of a space between that. There's a space in the middle of the word, and it's frustrating me.
Which word?
Bastards.
I think I'm gonna head off for home.
Is it a space or is it just...
All the rest of them are basically touching, but that has a big gap.
Oh, you're right.
And it doesn't do it with this T.
It's confusing.
Mix. So if you give it to a positive energy ghost, like a ghost that feeds off joy, for instance, or adulation, or something like Kisei, for example, it will not work.
Understood.
Yeah.
There's something that bothers me.
Yeah. What?
I'll show you.
Feel free to make use of this whenever you like.
Yeah.
It is
Look.
a card that summons a potion, specifically health, mana, or
There's a space in the middle of the word,
It is a space.
but it's not like a... It's not like a...
Indra could make good use of it.
You really need to get tested.
Why?
Okay with me getting some of
That
your
can't be related. You're bothered by it too, right?
How about this?
You can't just ask a ghost.
It exists.
You're
I
fine.
can let go. I can just look away.
Finley, you two have a good night. I'm gonna get going.
See you later, Rolla.
Do you have a container or...
Take care,
I
everyone.
always do.
Sorry.
I didn't know if you wanted to do it now.
We can call Ivanka if you want to go and actually get tested. Pretty sure she can do it.
No, I'm fine. I don't need it.
Thank you.
Finley. Look at me.
Also nice seeing you
Sometimes
again.
being a little forward
Been
can
a
help.
while.
Regardless of the answer to that test, I won't think of you any differently. And you're not worth less
Just
or
right,
more
I am
because of it.
heading out myself. Hope next time we
You're
get
still
to
you.
interact more.
Hopefully.
The only difference is that you know a little more about
Nice
yourself.
meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Sure, it
We get
seems
to be
like you
this
know.
again sometimes.
Agreed. So,
I'm mostly making jabs because it's
I'm
meant
gonna
to be
take you
playful.
away for a minute if that's
But
okay.
if it's actually bothering you, I will stop. I'm not trying to actually upset you.
Eventually he's gonna give me a tour of this place.
Maybe it's just the amount.
Eventually, yes.
Okay, I will refrain though. I'm sorry.
Maybe just like a few times a day.
Before we, so we don't steer too far away of anything.
I will refrain for
do you
a good while and then
do
start
it now or later
slowly
for your
again
Christmas
and just
present?
be like once a while.
Okay.
Okay. This is the land party. Welcome to the land party.
Sounds. You can give it to me now if you want.
Oh, it's you.
Sure. After the tour, then.
Things? Wasn't there a secondary game created? Because there was fighting is magic, but it hurts.
It's you.
What are you doing? Oh. I just noticed that too. Thank you. The axe physics is a little weird. Like it's very weirdly.
I'm aware. I got it in about twice now.
Oh.
It is a little weird though. I wonder if this would be better.
Oof.
I know it's weird, right? I found that putting it over your head. There you go. But you have to like tilt it up more than you like. There you go. You're getting it. So now you just have to make sure you flick your wrist right.
Release earlier.
Come on, I hit it dead center.
Not that early.
Yeah, not that early. A little late.
Oh well.
Hello?
This is definitely a game. That's for sure. Okay, well.
Come down.
Of course.
Down? Okay. Hello.
I hit the board repeatedly. I just didn't stick them. Happens.
I'm fine with it. I'm okay with it.
Hope you're feeling better.
Say good boy, I'll be a little insulted.
I think I was just embarrassed.
Oh, you'd be surprised by how many
I know,
people
I'm
I can
sorry.
tell about that.
If you want, I can sit with you. We can actually look it up, so you can actually see what actually all the signs are, so you know what I'm doing when I'm referencing something.
A relative favorite of mine.
That might help.
You might have already have known it.
Okay, when we get home, we can do that.
I might understand the joke better.
Okay, we can do that. Most of the time, we can send this off out and can make you some blood chips. Put a laptop.
Spicy blood chips?
Of course.
Okay. That would be nice.
It triggered a few memories.
Love you, hon.
I love you.
I'm happy. She also got me. She holds up a keychain.
Very sweet.
It has Oathkeeper and Oblivion on it.
The best keeper. It's besides maybe.
I never know what to say to that. Thank you, I guess.
Compliment. I hope I wasn't saying anything.
No.
Oh, you're okay.
It's not bad. I just
Want to check out the pool?
don't know how to respond to it.
You don't know how to respond. See, same. I don't know how to respond to it either. I'm just kind of like, okay.
We'll be back, you two.
This feels.
Annalise,
Yes.
how into games are you? Last time I checked, you talked about them.
How into what?
Games.
Very into them.
I am what you call a gamer in some circles. So
Gamer?
if you want a person to play with,
I'm learning.
you can come over. He is learning. He's doing his best.
How have you managed to stay more out of touch than I do about a subject matter?
Well,
Trying to decide whether or not to banish a witch today.
I would consider myself a bit of a gamer myself.
I've been making a plan relating
I'm
to
sorry,
games.
what'd you say?
Spanish people? That's cool.
I just said I consider myself a bit of a gamer as well. Okay. It's fun at them.
What type of games do you like? Are you a competitive or non-competitive person?
Bit of both.
Okay. Do you like more party games or more actually things that are based on skill?
I'll be honest, as long as I'm playing something with someone, I'm happy.
Yeah, I did notice you have a relative fondness for both.
I can finally introduce Finley to Mario Party.
Ooh.
I've been asking about it.
I played that once with Indra.
How'd that go?
I I fell a little bit behind from out of lack of experience, but I did enjoy playing Yoshi and Toad.
Ah, you're a Yoshi and Toad person. Understandable.
Waluigi.
Kirby.
That's Smash.
That's Smash. We're talking Mario Party.
Oh.
Finley.
Damn it. Okay.
Something tells me you'd like.
I never played that one.
I do like Minecraft. I play it with ice.
That's one of the first. That's one of the first games I introduced into.
That's one that I'm making
It's
a
sandbox survivalist
plan.
creative game where you can place blocks and build it in like a randomly generated world.
That sounds right up my alley.
Warm.
I'm working on a plan
sorry,
with
I had
ice
to-
for
everything-
Minecraft. Just have to talk to Elise about it.
Yeah.
We should play sometime.
I guess I could talk to one of the other toy makers too. If Elise
You
isn't
could.
available to help.
Well, Elise is living with us right now, so it'd be relatively simple.
Uh-huh.
That should flag her down.
Joining that if you lot wouldn't mind having me.
Of course.
First I need to get a
To also answer your question, she pulls out a keychain. It has Oathkeeper and Oblivion from Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, check out these for me.
I see, you're the anime Hot Topic gamer. Understandable. So I'm assuming you like JRPGs.
I do. You got me Final Fantasy X, and I was extremely happy.
I can get you into Nintendo.
I have a soft spot for
There are a lot
Legend of
of,
Zelda.
So do I. It's a very fun game. But I can get you into some of the more creative party games. You can just have fun.
I feel
Mario Party,
an
Smash.
enticing. I feel an enticing urge to play Monster Prom with you all.
I have never played it.
Ooh. I'm gonna have a treat.
I honestly am intrigued
Also-
now.
Also, Annalise, I will say that the style that you have gone for reaches peak big goth sister. You've done very well.
Thank you.
She looks
I was aiming for
adorable.
either the coffee shop or tattoo parlor goth.
Yes, you look like you look
They
like the
fit both.
goth manning. You look at the goth manning a tattoo parlor that gives way too good advice.
You're like one of the goths
you.
who aren't against socializing. You're down to other down to earth people.
The extroverted
I would
goth.
I would socialize a lot more if people could see me. Which is why the outfit's nice now, because people can see it at a distance.
Mm-hmm. Oh, true. Admittedly, they're like voting clothes. Oh.
It's usually a
There's an
conversation
invisible person.
point.
I'll be honest.
The amount of
it's
people I've scared
nice-
in the street.
I'll be honest, it's nice to have, especially when I'm horrid with seeing a spectral
Finley.
entities to begin with.
If you two want, because I think Mario Party's 4 players, right, or 5.
4, I think.
4. Okay, so that would make 4. You want to come over and
More than happy to.
down. And you join in Monster Prom as an introduction. I think you might have a little fun with that.
Alright. I haven't the faintest if I could come and watch you lot play this game you're talking about. I
Not for me to say.
That's
I am perfectly fine with it, but it's also Finley's place. Finley? You EP?
Oh.
They're asleep.
Huh?
Oh, they're like, they're there.
Mm,
Oh, I was asking if you're okay with them coming over.
that's fine.
Big Eep. One in the front now.
Yes, I think it would be good if we all
Come over here.
retire for the evening. Goodness.
I suppose.
Well, I
You
would
sit in my
like
lap
to
while I
show
play
you
games.
around a little bit at the pool.
Okay.
By all means, lead the way.
Do you mind if we,
I'm gonna pick you up.
do you plan to leave now, or?
Probably a little bit, but you can
Alright.
show her the pool if you want.
I could.
It won't be short.
I could wear swimsuits now.
True.
Good, you have to plan a month in advance.
You would probably look great in swimsuits, to be honest.
Actually, you sure you want to wear a swimsuit for an entire month?
No.
To be fair, it could be one of those outfits where it's like, actually no, I don't know if that would work either.
I just have to make sure not to wear it on a full moon. I should.
This is gonna be a bit of a cop-out answer, but because she's not in a space to be able to take visitors, but when Mona does be able to take visitors again, I will point you to her so she can actually teach you how to manifest differently. Learning from your elders might help.
I'm looking forward to meeting them. I've heard a lot. Lead the way.
Alright.
Mind if I follow?
You want a more comfortable position?
This is fine.
I was gonna put you princess style so you can sleep on my chest.
Mind if I follow along?
Okay. That's fine.
I'm not gonna claim the...
Let's see.
claim the pool, but I am for a little bit of privacy.
There we are. Okay.
Bid you all a good evening.
Good night.
Good night.
It's good to see you again. Oh.
Thank you very much, dear.
I just noticed the insignia on the back. Nice.
Oh no, the back symbol looks so good. In fact, it's actually ironic for one of the things I did, actually.
Is that?
Eep. Eepy gay.
The purple tentacles.
That's on brand.
If only tentacles could actually interact with me.
Hey, you two.
Oh, you into that?
Just checking them out the pool.
Hey,
Yes.
we might be closing up a little bit. By the way, I have a very EP vampire.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I might have something that might cheer up the vampire. Finley,
What?
I may or may not know someone that has some blood wine for sale.
That would be nice.
Alright, I'll see about getting my hands on it for you.
There's two people.
I look hiding it from Ivanka.
Ivanka doesn't know where I live.
You think that?
I said I'd be.
She has a source. It's just hard to.
Just
get
very
around.
big, colorful characters.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of beastkin or beast folk in this area.
I see that.
I believe a lot of them are synths.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, if my body was modular, I'd want to be whatever it could be. Anything is on the table.
So, I decided to make you something this Christmas. He pulls out a black and teal wrapped box. You notice it's
Ooh,
not
it
one of
sure
those
made a
ones where you
noise.
have to rip the paper off. It's actually more
That's
of one of
concerning.
those boxes where you can take the top off after taking upon the ribbon. It's small.
Mm.
Inside, of course, is the custom-made Pokeball, draped in the colors and designs I had sent and showed you before. Very much so a more blackened Pokeball with such glowing white and teals, alongside a more butterfly.
I don't think it's likely to break. I only got it a few years ago, maybe?
Amazing.
Maybe a year or two.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, Sunday's New Year's. We're not gonna have Inkwell again.
Every gift I usually give has meaning. And with you learning so much about yourself in time, I wanted you to set something now for your present. Your relationship with us, your Pokemon, the bonds that you make with them, all your friends. Who you were is important.
Yeah, I'm kind of abusive to
Who
chairs,
you
though.
are now is all the interest I have.
Thank you.
I killed chairs
You're
kind of
welcome.
quick.
I guess I would say Merry Christmas, but someone would hate me for it.
This is amazing.
I'm curious as to what Pokemon will earn that Pokeball. Or vice versa. Choice is yours, as
Healing
always.
off? What does that mean?
I'm just glad you like it.
Healing off?
But
Of course.
I suppose we're making two people wait, and one of them very tired. Can we make our way then?
Sure. Definitely good to get him home.
I can still play Mario Party. I'll just have a very sleepy vampire on top of me. Play with you guys.
Thank you for being my friend.
Thank you for taking the time to care about a ghost like me.
You're a person, regardless of what shape and form you may come. You'll be Annalise to me.
We're heading out. Jaden.
Okay.
Start picking up. We're going to pack up.
Pokemon sticker.
Okay.
Pokemon sticker. Pokemon sticker. Pokemon sticker. Pokemon sticker.
Yeah.
Presentation.
You're a cunt.
Keep presentation, all the stickers on it, so even if you remove them, they're going to be there for an hour.
That's
I love you.
Fine, I'm okay with this.
Huh?
Oh, I love you.
If they're both still sleeping on top of that,
I'm taking, sorry.
Not in that way.
Don't worry, I am too.
I know. It's a joke. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Seraphine has been really, like, mushy towards you since you got that egg.
She keeps jumping on my face.
I think she thinks it's your egg.
Yeah,
I still need to figure out what I need to do with that Pokemon.
You Pokemon Papa?
there's an egg in my house. I got it for
Congratulations.
Oh.
Okay.
This is the first time I've left the house in 3 days.
I still got
That's
a
a walk
Pokemon
and
egg and I
talk.
have no idea what's inside of it.
You know,
And I'm trying to figure out
get
what to
your
do
sleepy
about it.
vampire out of here.
That's a good question.
again. It's one day at a time.
Don't wait, Dad.
Take everything one day at a time. Yeah. Well, aren't you excited about that?
You
Not
guys
gonna
will
lie.
be excited. You guys will be excited.
Pokemon take a lot of work, especially with ones that you don't know what will hatch into. You have to always have something like a heater pack nearby, an ice pack. You have to be getting the temperature right, what sort of comfortabilities they have, everything.
Lucky for me, I know what mine's hatching into, so that's one less thing I have to worry about.
What is yours hatching into?
Oh, help!
A Warcraft.
Nice.
Why did that grab me?
Nice one, Anna.
I still think my
That's weird because you didn't put those shoes they gave you. So
nice warm.
Yeah.
interesting.
I do believe
Interesting
it'll
kind of
take a few days for the ranch to open, but it's gonna be soon.
Hopefully that egg's hatched by then.
I have a feeling it's not close.
Probably not.
I mean, my egg.
It really depends. Yeah, bumps.
Move around today, so soon, hopefully.
Wibbly wobbly.
Yeah. Not super often, but often enough to where everyone else in my house and Roland's house is
Now
intrigued.
we wait for the train.
Get my voice a break. I am
so proud of this.
Yeah, that's great.
I have that moment where I met you. That was my mother walking in my room. I
You got
had
the right amount
one
of.
mashed potato and green beans on my desk.
I was saying, you got the right amount of
I am worried about making another scene at Inkwell.
There's something I didn't show up on this.
I mean, to be fair, Quill isn't gonna make a huge deal out of it. He's just gonna be like, if Leaf is there, he'll talk to Leaf,
The other
probably in the back,
Yeah.
and be like, you need to apologize.
Yeah.
You need to apologize.
And Leaf, of course, don't know what the fuck they're apologizing about.
You need to apologize. I was there for it. You need to apologize. I should have told you to apologize then.
Yeah.
Light up.
Oh, God.
They do.
Oh, Oh.
Maybe Finley.
I love it.
I love the Mori movements in that model.
What?
It's
The
great.
Mori movements.
Which one? Oh, the trying to track the sound. Yeah.
Jaden's heard nothing but squeaking for 4 days. And then there's the more
You.
squeaking, and then there's the Finnegan squeaking.
Wink, wink, wink,
Me.
wink, wink, wink.
I'm sick of being punished.
Wolf.
Come here.
Picture two Finnegan.
I want to give Finley the egg. I partially do, but I don't think I have an interest in Pokemon.
What egg?
Yeah, so back up again?
Could be.
I could tell you what it is out of
I
character.
have the ability
Depending.
to no fade?
Tell me
If you want
off
to know.
screen.
Nice. Like
I'm interested in.
I see.
Because Finley's not interested in Pokemon. He just hasn't found a Pokemon he likes yet.
Did Christy tell you what?
Fair.
So I want his Pokemon to be at least semi-themed for him.
Nope.
Yeah, well,
Let me pull up my DMs.
to them, they wouldn't know what the egg is, because not even
No.
Vodka knows.
Because Christy responded to me
These
after
shoes
I
make me
said it,
laugh
she's just
so
like
much.
crying face that I'm
Yeah,
trying to
they're
make her cry
entire-
again.
Yeah,
So
the
yeah,
Converse
half a basket there
they go up
was
to
3
here.
bottles of sweet and fruity, an entire key lime pie, 2 plates of sandwiches,
Yeah.
a container of shortbread
They're
cookies, a
neat.
container of beef
It's
jerky,
great.
and a container filled with onigiri. Oh, it's great.
Did you have a good time, chat? Yes.
Did that, and we were all ready to kick his ass.
Yeah, I know.
Whenever I jump, it makes a little sound.
Oh my god. I felt such visual anger
have
at seeing a porchetta without the pork skin on it. I'm just like, dude, what the fuck?
I'm EP too.
I don't.
Yeah, Tanner, you got me. Is the map uploaded?
Also, I did the thing with the voice. On the left.
Admittedly, it has a few issues. But I can show off all
Alright.
that is
It's
okay.
so simple.
Really? They're gonna show
so
off
simple
the
to do
Poke Ranch
this
map.
light
If you
thing.
want to come with us.
I wish, as long as they're okay with it being shown on
Yeah,
stream.
like the VR chat thing.
I'm okay with it.
Being shown? Okay, they're okay with it.
Just letting you know, there is a couple of. I'll explain it. There's a couple of things that are like wrong with it, as in like some materials not loading in. I know the reasons. I just have to.
Seal. I'm gonna give my seal of approval. Or my seal of denial. Ah! Disapproving seal. Yeah. My legs hurt. My back hurt. And I gotta go to the grocery store tomorrow. My Christmas was pretty good.
Hello, you're not allowed to leave. I will explain it to everyone at the same time. Squeeb. 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 I love the model, by the way. Yeah.
This is a bright spawn room.
We wait for. Well, actually, it's the exact same spawn room for yours. It's just a different lighting. I have not added the post-processing yet.
Oh.
Oh wait, I could be Michael.
This
Yes.
There was a part of me that wanted you to play Michael
so-
so badly when I was playing Jerry, but I knew it wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah,
So
I'm
Jerry
sorry.
now
You can
has
bring it to
pants, so I can
Lamar.
bring- Yeah, Jerry now has
Yeah.
pants, so I can bring him whatever I feel like.
What are you
it.
gonna do? Is he's just gonna stare at him, stare from across the window.
So when Jerry was staring at Mocha's arm, he was like following it. There were a few things on Jerry's model I gotta fix. All of his emotes are broken, but I was gonna redo those anyway. His mouth seems also not working, so I gotta figure out why that's not working either.
Also, sleepy vampire.
EP vampire. EP
Also,
vampire.
Mario Party.
So.
Huh?
Yeah, no, she's in the loading screen.
How are they gonna like Mario Party?
I don't know.
You're gonna play Mario
Also,
Party
I've
now.
noticed Miss Hugh is on as Mona. Why are you on as Mona, Miss Hugh?
Reasons.
Look at him, comfy pants.
Understood. Do you think I should?
Look at my.
No.
Oh, they're comfy.
They're doing stuff.
The lights.
Oh, okay.
Lights.
Lights.
Letting you
Oh,
all
they're
know.
comfy.
Here and now. This is the major test upload to see the map sizing and couple
It doesn't.
of things. Couple
It
of
doesn't
things
need go.
are broken. You'll notice that what I'm talking about upon going in. So you'll know that I know how to fix them. I just have to actually do it. So keep that in mind.
We
upon
understand
going
it's
inside.
beta.
Is Ellie coming to have a look or?
Repeat. Why? But why?
I reached up. I reached up, and then I felt like a shark just took a bite into my uterus.
Are you? Oh no.
And it's
I'm
not,
sorry.
and like it's not that time, so that just really hurt really bad.
I'm sorry.
Ow.
I give pat. I give pats.
So,
Where you go?
Ribbon,
Where's my?
Did she just jump?
I saw my doctor today because I'm getting like stomach cramps, like usually like those cramps, but I know it's not those cramps because of my medication. My
Yeah.
doctor seems to think it might be celiac, so I have to go get tested for
Ah!
celiac disease.
I hope you don't have celiac disease. That would suck. The glorious
I already have
gluten.
type 1 diabetes, so I don't need. So because I'm type 1 diabetic, my risk of celiac is much higher than the normal
Yeah.
person's.
I noticed.
And apparently for celiacs, and people for celiacs, the risk of getting type 1 diabetes as a young person is also much higher.
Right.
It's like, I know people have been diagnosed with type 1 in their 20s. It's not uncommon.
Let
But,
us go see.
I was like 14 when I
Yeah.
got it, so...
Dude, I thought I was crouching. I was so used to eyes. I'm like, oh wait, I'm just this short.
You're just little. You're just
I
little.
remember you hosting and you had made them
God, don't mention that. No,
little, Michael.
it's a dark past.
Oh.
My Mac making
I
skills
can
was shit.
still see the mono white.
Also, Callie,
Yeah.
if you want to see the reference model for
I'm
Misty, I can show you
going.
after this.
Yes, please.
Let's go.
Also, please add
Also, for
wind.
bigger
Please
build
add
that
wind
is there,
spirits.
However, the collider is broken. Not by
Please
it
add
won't
wind.
go up. It's
Tanner.
loaded. Yeah.
Please add wind spirits so people don't RP fall off, and you have to deal with that.
It's fine. They die. You don't have to deal with it if they're dead.
To be fair, this area has a constant feather fall. That's because people are allowed to jump off, but it's a
You don't
constant
have to
feather fall.
deal with it if they're dead.
That I just haven't animated yet.
Freedom.
What's funny is that fucking Rochelle's gonna see this and have PTSD.
Yeah, maybe. Now, however, battery here.
Let me in.
For battery.
I knew you were flaming, but this is ridiculous. You would be doing that song. That makes sense.
Ribbons and candy, please.
Alright, everybody, to the prettiest part.
Happy face.
I'm cold, so I want to be warm.
I kind of want to get Mori in on this.
Oh.
She has a Pokemon now.
Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Huh. Ghost tree. Ghost tree.
It is true. And Elise, you found a friend.
Ghost type tree. The tree's a ghost type.
That'd be a weird concept. Ghost of a Dryad.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's true.
I have an idea. So I have an idea for Mori.
I'm so happy I finally got Jerry done. At least in some capacity.
she has
It was
her
so
Fennec
fun
Sword.
to just be a screaming.
I want to get like a trainer pouch.
Someone kicked you in the pants.
Like a hip
to
bag
actually do it now.
almost. Or
No, I got
a really big purse,
inspired.
and have
Because I'm just like, wait,
the
Jaden's
Fennekin
semi-locked
in the
because
bag.
egg.
just the
Wait,
head poking out.
Jerry.
I feel like that would be really
So I
cute.
found the motivation to actually finish Jerry. There's a few things that are broken, like his visors are broken. His emotes are broken.
Also, for whatever
There's-
reason, your model
There's
refuses to
a
load.
I
Whenever
turned
I'm in
off
MR.
the
You might be having. That's.
I can add more colliders to him
Like, it
because
happens
some of the
right.
Papa's a
Right.
noodle and
So,
just
before we get to the wilderness, would anybody like to see the inside, the beginning inside of the ranch house?
Sure. See whatever you want to show
I'm
me.
incredibly proud of the ranch house because I custom made it all.
Alright, I'm gonna message Jay and be like, hey, that thing's gonna be ready in like a week. Smile.
I know, it's very.
That's the part that broke, unfortunately, because I can't animate.
Oh god, this makes my brain happy. This makes my brain so happy. You have
Betty.
no idea.
Betty is a gift.
Maddie's gonna be
Wanna
happy
make-
to
I
hear
wanna
that
make
her
a
tea
joke.
party is almost ready.
I've been.
A
I'll
bit.
make a joke, but
A
you
bit.
can't. It's spoilers.
I know you can't. You can't make the joke. I know exactly what joke you want to make. And you can't make it. Because spoilers.
But yeah.
Sadness.
Yeah, that's the main gathering hub for the inside of the ranch.
Looks good. I like it.
La la. Spooky tree.
You wanna know what voice I have playing for her?
La la.
Chances are literally one of Jaden's boxers that he just stuck on.
Whoa. La la. La la. La la.
Slot for
La
cuddle.
la. La la.
He's also a incredibly soft. Jerry
saying
feels
you're
like a chinchilla.
Saying you're a weaker Adam Sasher is like saying
You
you're
get
less,
a lot
you're less
of
bright.
love
That's
here.
not very descriptive.
There's a lot of the Pokemon would also probably be scared of him because he doesn't really smash.
But clearly, I'm gonna be doing a lot more with these the interior of the gathering hub. That's gonna be where Kisei's shop is. Through that doorway, actually, is where a lot of the more members area is going to be. Like the kitchen and a lot of other places like
It's
that.
your full flesh's weakness.
That way is going to be the battle area.
It's like, what's the quote?
And up
All
there is the
same
planning and
routine.
offices.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I like the ships.
The learning instruments.
Yeah. Also like
Robot
you can tell this
time.
is leather.
Yeah.
Robot time.
Robo Bean.
I'm a sucker
Robot
for good texture
time.
work. I can't wait until y'all get to see what I've been working
That's all
on
Paul is,
for battery. I'm just waiting on the texture work to be done.
Robot time.
Oh my god,
Battery's
I don't
gonna
have
yet
a
another
robot sadly.
character she can bully Jaden with.
I can make you a robot.
Let's check out the rest of the wilderness.
I can make
Only
you a
robot I would want
robot.
to play is Wayfinder. And
I can't make you that
Tanner's
robot.
the one-
I can't make you that robot, but I can make you a robot. Just make a robot Michael. Robo Michael.
Why robot Michael?
I don't know.
what reason?
I don't know. For fun.
So we have
For
quite
funny
a lot
sillies.
of different regional areas that actually cater to a lot of the different types of Pokemon. For instance, if we wanted to check one that's the closest to us, it would be this way, actually.
I guess we're going back inside.
La la. La la. La la. La la.
Ooh. Michelle brings Charlie here and can't get Charlie to leave ever.
I plan to put a lot of different waterfalls and different assortment of water. So that way when you look upon, actually,
Is this why you wanted the crystals?
Well, I learned the drop the axe onto that skin reveals
Oh! Ooh! Ooh, I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. You can't make a joke. You can't make a joke. You can't make a joke.
Mara.
I can't make a joke.
Fill this entire little plume here with lava, and I'm like, that is incredibly unsafe for my members.
Warm. Warm.
I just realized Jaden could technically jump in this because he got given a thing from Sapphire that makes him immune to fire.
Warm.
Fire damage.
Warm.
That is so overpowered. Jesus.
Warm.
Well, it's only while he's
entire
wearing
Lava
God, you're small child now.
it can still be.
Lava
So she gave him a cloak of fire dragon scales.
Well, that is a expensive.
Yeah.
This way.
I asked Emily about it, and yeah, no, she literally just rolled for items off a list, and I got something really fucking good.
Just like save the jokes in your mind, Wolf, and we'll make them later.
It's okay.
Wow, wow. Bleep bloop. Bleep bloop bleep bloop bleep. Bleep bloop bleep. Bleep bloop bleep bleep. Bleep bloop bleep bloop.
How'd she get up there?
She climbs. Apparently, she's really good at that.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Where's the form?
Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Where? Oh, wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Yes.
Wah.
You're sticking with me. Alright. To the next area. Habang habangnya Ayo, Wolf. Good night. Have a good eat. Of course, you could already tell that some of the parts is a bit more of like a desert. I'm going to be adding some desert plants and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ta-da.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what to do here.
orb.
My natural habitat. My natural habitat. La la. I'm speaking ADHD vocal stimming. I can't, dude. I can't. My brain is braining. That's what's happening. My brain is braining.
Oh, this
My
character.
brain
Where are you?
is braining. It's my natural habitat. My natural habitat. Over there.
Come on.
La la.
I'm
La la.
not there yet, but eventually
Oh no,
we'll
my
get to the
Viziums
cave
have stopped
area.
working.
Tiny penny.
My Vizium stopped working. This is the second time this has
You be
happened.
big penny.
I can be Big Penny.
My plan is to eventually make larger rock and cliff formations and make these eventually climbable, so we can actually start training for people to climb up mountains to get to Pokemon.
Honestly, weirdly enough, this isn't a bad place for Penny.
Yeah.
Shirty works a bunny ranch.
I expected them to do that.
Yes. No, yeah, my Viziums are just not working in any model. This has happened to me before.
So doggy. Doggy, if you have pet dogs, she does expression.
Bumper.
And my tail starts wagging.
Tanner.
I can't wait till I get my bumper.
Pet.
Pet. And look at tail.
Yeah.
Textures.
Pet
They're
pet's
supposed
tail
to be
wags.
done.
Yes.
I gotta finish
I think
fucking.
I can also-
all my characters, Michael, will be the most
That's on my to-do
enamored by
list for
Penny.
this weekend. Yeah, it's assuming I don't get dragged around everywhere.
Oh my god, so cute. I feel like Michael would be the most enamored of Penny. Such a dog person.
She's literally just a big dog.
Oh, Callie, Ellie.
She's literally just a big dog.
Got back to spawn so I can
They leave the Michael. She's like,
brick on my face.
fully lying back, just leaning into the head scratches.
Yes.
Sometimes it just rolls everywhere.
She's just a big dog. That's what she is. A big
I think
dog.
there's one thing I can left show you.
Okay, well, let's.
And she's technically a little tripod dog because she lost a leg. She just has a cool robot leg now. That she has to take off sometimes.
There will be a way from the ranch
What?
house to actually get down there through the cave and stuff like that. And
I know a way down.
water Pokemon.
Damn it! Your water's solid! Your water's too thick! La 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 la. Hey! 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 Your water's too thick. It's not. It's too hard to walk in and I swim in. I'm to be dog Jesus. Da 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 dog 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 Dog, dog, dog. Yeah.
Void speak about Die Hard.
Dog. 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 Ghost tree. Ghost tree. A butter dog, dog with the butt on it. Butter dog, dog with the butt on it. The butter dog, dog with the butt on it. Hey, the butter dog.
I'm waiting for. Oh my god, and that's what I do it against the wolf. Fuck it. I
Butter
just think gin
dog.
smells like butter.
Dog with the butt on it.
Dog with butter.
Butter dog. The butter dog.
Just a tiger. That's a tiger with
Little-
lots of freaking butter on his head.
Little piece of butter. Little stick of butter on his head.
Yeah.
I need to do that to Penny. Just so Penny can be like, what am I? A butter dog. Dog with the butt on it.
Butter dog.
Like, Belle, I know you're depressed, but look, I'm a butter dog.
Yeah, and they're all cool because they cater to all the types.
Your water's kind of thick.
Yeah, you can't swim in it yet.
Kind of thick.
I didn't make that setting yet.
It's kind of thick. Eee.
Thick water.
Jerry.
Big dog.
See, the fact that no one in MMR understands wind speech makes it so much better because Jerry went on a very passionate rant about Die Hard. Because Jerry watches a lot of movies and TV shows.
Oh, is that when Eyes was like, Die Hard is not a Christmas movie?
Yes, no, he was agreeing with Ice. That Ice can't understand Jerry. So it's literally just Jerry yelling into the ether about Die Hard and how people say it's Christmas. Jerry's stance on Die Hard is the same as
What
my
you think
stance
of
on
the
Die
map?
Hard. It's not a fucking Christmas movie. It's a Metroidvania.
It's also what's funny is I was somewhat aware of the meme when it started. This meme, this is a very old meme.
What do you
The
think,
Die Hard's a
Danny?
Christmas movie, and that started literally as a shitpost. It was not meant to be taken seriously. It was meant for people to fuck with people who like Christmas movies. But then people started actually
People take it
believing they were bullshit.
seriously. Oh, I know.
I never noticed that this model has wheels for heels.
They got wheelies! Alright, I'm gonna get this burger off my face and go eat my dinner because it's sitting on my desk getting cold. I don't want to get cold.
You should also get the big coffee first.
Okay. Am I off my bunny? I'm gonna go over in this corner and leave. Cat. Buddy dog, dog with a butt on it. It's the buddy dog. The buddy dog, dog with a butt on it. The buddy dog. Are you on raid? Some Minecraft trees. God damn it. They left the floating tree. Were you guys on raid? Is there anybody to raid? I know a lot of people might not be streaming right now. Because there's not a lot of RPs happening. So if y'all don't have anyone in particular, I'll just end. Especially because I'm tired. Oh, we can get Lexa. We haven't gotten Lexa in a while. Oh, there's a Michael behind me. There's a wolf behind me. I'm ending my stream.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. I'm just trying to end my stream.
I think I can end.
Okay. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope you guys had a good time tonight, and I hope you have a good time with Lexa. I don't anticipate that I will be streaming again until next year. But I'm Tiss. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the new year. I hope you guys have a lovely time. If you have any questions or you want to talk at all in the meantime between streams, you can always join our Discord. And there's other fun contents you can get there. Yeah. Goodbye, cowboys. Goodbye, bye. Have a good New Year.